Hello peoples, how is everyone doing on this fine Wednesday afternoon? I hope you're having a great day, and if not, I hope it's about to get much better because we are back with more Kerbal Space Program, where today we are switching things up. Yes, we have only ever visited to Duna and the Moon and Minmus actually, but we are attempting to do something that is probably going to be very difficult and hopefully very fun to watch, where we are going to be spinning a wheel to decide which planet or moon we are going to be landing on. We, in the last stream, decided to try and take on Moho and realised, holy moly, it has like no real like getting into orbit is a struggle in itself. So we ended up doing a flyby, and today we test ourselves and pray that we don't get Eve and see where we end up. So I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Hopefully everything is looking good and sounding good between the Twitch and YouTube streams, and we're gonna get straight into things. Hello Pyro and hello Firas. Here we are on Kerbal Space Program. If you are watching this after the stream's gone live, by the way, there will be timestamps in the comments for you to be able to skip forward to any specific point. But at the end of the last stream, we were tasked with trying to get a little satellite that we made out of orbit, because we messed things up and had no power and couldn't send science data back. So we might start the stream doing that. So let's check our tracking station. We had a whole struggle trying to get this one done. For those that remember, they remember. But we will be jumping onto the wheel very soon once we get this one done. So in orbit currently, we have the Thrustmeister, which is Hellzor. Oh wait, the Hellzor's in orbit? Wait. What the heck? Oh, I was attempting things off stream and it didn't work. Yeah, ignore that. Okay. But yeah, how are you guys doing? I hope you're having an amazing time so far today. We have like 2 hours on our hands. Very, it's re-entry. That's the one. This is the one. You're in class. Oh my god, Master Blue. Stay in class. Education's important, brother. But yeah, we're going to be trying to get this little rocket down from orbit before we start today's stream. So we're going to be spinning the wheel very soon. What we want to do is we want to boost at... What point was it? It was at AP, wasn't it? So we want to wait to get around to AP, and then we'll be on it. Is that a bot in the Twitch stream? Hey, Dolak, send another message for me to know if you're a real person or not. Learning to craft a title and a log line. Oh, yes. The media and journalism. I hear it, I hear it. Pyro's hitting the... He's hitting one of those in the chat. Broski is Ian. Hello, Brett. But yeah, we're going to try and get this... this little rocket down from space with no issues whatsoever, hopefully. Have we already got the... Oh, no, we've not burnt it yet. Never mind. I was going to say we need to get these below 50,000 or something. Wait, what was it we had to do with this? Was it the 50,000? I think it was. Like, maybe we have to drop it down to 50,000 or whatever. So we're going to get this down, and then we're going to be spinning our wheel and find out which planet we land on. So let's go to retrograde real quick. I'm trying to remember the whole course of action with this little satellite to try and get it down from space, because essentially the reason why we're getting it down is because we made this rocket in order to gather science. I can't really see it right now. We have 268 science on this rocket, and our power from the solar panels and the rechargeable batteries and everything is not enough to get all our data down from this little antenna here. So we need to take it home, all in one piece preferably, which is why we are not decoupling, and we are instead going to be trying to air brake. So I got told to go about 50,000 meters up, and then we'll just hope for the best and hopefully we don't burn up. 49k, alright? Let's speed this one up. Here we go. Bam. Go around. Oh, Pyro from TF2. Wait, is that the noise he makes? Does the title grab the reader? It best do. It best do. Okay. So the main problem with this re-entry was, when we're in retrograde, the rocket decides that it likes to spin around and go super aerodynamic, mainly because I tried to make the rocket look cool, and instead it became a hindrance. So, yeah, we're going to try and fix this. Let me just quickly get that bar out of the Twitch chat. There we go. Lest we succeed, we shall try our best. And I'm going to go off my own intuition this time, because last time it didn't go too well. So, he's muffled, lol. Oh, wait, Mio. Mio, the boy from TF2. Subscribe, everybody. Yes, T1. Tell them. I noticed that we did get a new face. I'm guessing that might be Pyro. But we're going to have to let this one run its course while we burn through the atmosphere. And hopefully we don't flip. To be fair, this high up we shouldn't flip anyway. My screen looks really dark. To be fair, it is, you know, dark side of the planet right now, so it's probably not going to help with that. But once we get to 50k, I'll put it back to normal time speed so that we don't flip, because it happens real quick. You need the purple key. We forget about those. Remember to burn, but only a bit. Yeah. All I'm watching, right, the nav ball at the bottom, when that moves, I need to start burning, because that's when the rocket wants to flip. We don't care about the re-entry and everything. We just need to make sure this rocket does not flip. That's the main thing. That is the main thing. So the AP should be dropping down. Actually, we can just use this. I'm going to start using this instead, because I do always fumble when I try checking it manually. So this is going to be a lot easier. I always knew it was an option, but I always messed it up. It's really quiet in the game. Let me turn up the audio real quick. There we go. All right, we'll put it to there. We care about a touchdown. Exactly. Okay, burning up a tiny bit, slowing down a little bit. I'm literally trying to follow the AP, and I'm messing it up. So we just go retrograde to try and slow ourselves down. We have more than enough boost to slow ourselves down, and then once we pop the parachute, we'll just try and land. We can land sideways. We just need to recover the vessel. It doesn't matter about landing straight up or anything. Obviously, we've got no landing gear. We just want the science to take home so that we can get all our little things that we need. What was it we needed? I actually can't remember, to be honest. There was something specific that we needed from the science tree. We'll check when we get there anyway, because we're going to land first time. I'm thinking of making wine. Do your thing. Getting that fermentation on. Escapist good video review gives it a 10 out of 10. To be fair, it did well. The stream did decent. We might return to the Escapist. We're definitely going to be getting out center perks before, anything. Pirate's still hitting the voice lines. Okay. Apple and Perinium, which is AP and PE for me, is dropping. AP needs to drop a little bit more. We want to get a landing. We're probably going to have to do one pass by, is my assumption. Number's still going down, though. But we shouldn't flip around at this point. I think it's below 40k is where it likes to go all aerodynamic and darty and stuff. These ads started right before I sent that message and yeah, no, I don't know what it is with the ads recently. It's crazy. Obviously I don't watch, so I don't know how bad it is, but people have been mentioning it more and more. There's literally nothing I can do. I think it's just YouTube have up to them. Fins in re-entry, that's definitely going to flip. Hey, well, we're trying to make sure it doesn't happen. That's why we've got so much fuel to burn, so that we can slow ourselves down, hopefully stop the flippity flip. Are you going to play Hitman later? Right? It's a bonus stream today, Landon, so I only have about 2 hours on my hands, so I'm just trying to rush through the Kerbal Space Program stream today. But we're going to re-enter this satellite, if we can even call it that. And then we are going to spin the wheel, find out which planet we're going to go to, try and get there, and end off the stream at whatever point we get to from that point. But hopefully we make it there. It would help if you actually proved you could escape. That video in particular should have been called Prisoner Forever. We got screwed over on breaking that fence. I don't care. Why did the sniper decide to shoot me right after I broke it? I got to go play Pan a little bit, but I will try to watch that. Oh, no, do your thing, T1. Have an amazing day. You don't have to be part of this stream to have an amazing day, but hopefully it makes it that little better. Oh, Pyro's got a question. Alright, AP's going down in the bottom left. 80,000. We want that to drop below 70k to basically guarantee we're getting a landing here. P's going down, which is this, because it's our lowest point right now. Come on, below 70k before it starts climbing. It's not climbing. Yeah, we're definitely getting a landing. Okay, good. What I'm going to do, as soon as it drops under 70k, I'm going to save so that we get multiple attempts in case the rocket does flip, just to save you guys time on the stream. Let's see, 70k. It's going to do it, but I'm just making sure we get to the point. There we go. We're guaranteed a landing now. I'm pretty sure. As long as we're not going, Mach 20 like last time and hitting 19 Gs. Those that know. Actual re-entry. There we go. The game's always a little bit weird when it comes to re-entering. It's so quiet. It makes me think I'm doing something wrong because there's no, ethereal music playing. Also, Idiot Edition. Wait, what? Can't you decouple? If I decouple, I'll lose the science. The whole reason we're doing this is to keep the science. We have 260 science on this vessel. And if we decouple, we lose it all. So, we want to make sure we don't do that. We're going to have to manually pop the parachute. Which, thinking about it, we're going to want to put that pretty high up. That is why. I really do got to, because these streams are insanely good. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying them, T1. I'm going to enjoy making them. Mine? Wait, no! Not Minecraft. No. Right, how are we looking? We did want to land on the North Pole last time. Or South Pole. Whichever one's... We've never been to either pole. And I've been told it's flat, which means a great landing surface. It doesn't matter about us actually landing straight up, as long as we just land without exploding. Yes, I am keeping the satellite out just so we get more drag. I don't know if it makes any difference, but I'm hoping it does. If not satellite, the antenna. I don't know what word I actually said then. Anyway, we're watching the AP. It's dropping really fast now. Okay, if this starts shaking away from retrograde, we need to start burning. It's dropping. It's dropping. P is dropping super fast. Oh, we are falling. Why is the crew aliens? Did they finally did they finally respond? Now they ain't aliens. Actually, we're the aliens, technically. They don't know us. Hey, banger film that I think people forget about. Planet 51. Come on now. Come on now. Who remembers that? Just reminded me when I looked at the Kerbals. How did Hitman do? Hitman did decent. I want to try Hitman again. I've got Hitman 2 as well. I don't know when I bought these games. It would have been years and years and years ago, but I just never managed to get around to them. But I'm very down for it. How fast are we going? We're on 2,000 meters per second. Yeah, this is going to be rough. Dropping, though. Wait. 50k. Why is PE 32k? We're going up. What? Excuse me? Are you serious? Wait, oh, we're at AP. I'm so confused, man. All right, we are going to land, though. But it's just going to take some time. I'm not putting the speed up because this always causes problems. 4 times always causes problems. It's on PS Plus. That might be why. Second one was class. I'll have to try both of them. We'll see. We'll get to it. Oh, right. This means we're entering, right? It does. I think. The camera always flips randomly. We're in a better spot now anyway. Landing in the ocean is also nice. I like the third one. I watched all the modern ones. Oh, we talking about the movie. I don't know. I know they Hitman movies. I've never watched them, though. Alright, come on. We need to drop through the atmosphere. Alright, we've got to land. Oh, no, we've not. We've still not got to land in. Right, I can literally just look at parapsis, what I'm talking about. I mean, perineum. The antenna's going to break if you get into thick air. I don't need the antenna. The antenna was to try and transmit data, but it's useless because we don't have enough power on the ship to transfer the data. So I'm using it just to put more drag on the ship. I kind of want it to break off. Just so that we, you know, I want to burn up as much as possible with it. I don't know if it makes any difference on Kerbal Space Program, but you know, any drag is good drag right now because we're going 2,000 meters per second. We're really not slowing down. We're not in thicker air yet, though. We will be very soon, though. We're going to be dropping. And we're 7k above. We're going to have impact very soon. We're going to see where it lands us. It could land us right by where we took off from. Oh, no, Island Airfield. I've not been to any of the other airfields yet. Should we try them? Oh, no, that is the one that we usually have. Never mind. Right, so we are landing on the North Pole as it stands. About to drop in. Oh no, it's going to be in the ocean. Never mind. We're still not slowing down much. I mean, the modern Hitman games. The modern ones. The one we played... Is the one we played yesterday not the modern one? I have no idea. I remember when Hitman Absolution came out. I remember that was a bit of a banger. I never actually played it, but my friend did. And I was like, yo, what? On like Xbox 360 or something? Hey, Pyro's trying his best, okay. Pyro's trying his best. The class is over now. Uni chill like that. Problem isn't behind on work still. I'd say that's like the benefit and the curse, isn't it? It's like the blessing and the curse of university or college, whatever you call it. You have to do the work, but you can do it whenever you want, kinda. Independence and shit, Nick. Okay. We're dropping, baby. We're dropping. I'm staring down our retrograde nav ball bit right now, because if that starts to pop, if that starts to like fly off the middle a little bit, we need to start boosting. I think it's when we get into like 40,000 meters, that's when the air gets super thick and the rocket wants to start being a dart. Oh, so did you read my comment in the Hitman stream? I did read it, but there was a lot of information about the ship with the virus and stuff. I don't think we're going to be replaying any missions. I think we're just going to be going through them and just having fun. But we'll see. It depends how well they do. I might be able to think of different ideas. But we'll see. I'm trying to think of fun ideas, because obviously you can do the whole like challenge where it's like, oh, getting rid of the target without killing anyone, sort of thing. But I want to do more fun stuff. Be fun. It's gonna land anyway. No point in extending it. What this? I'm just doing it so we can slow down. If I set it to surface, does that? No, not yet. We are out of orbit technically, but I'm worried about. Oh no, actually, yeah, we should be doing that. We should be doing that because we want to point opposite to the ground. Right, here we go. It's gonna be burning up. It can burn up all at once. As soon as it gets really close to burning, though, then we're gonna burn. Then we're gonna burn, so we don't explode. We're going very fast. We're not slowing down much. Come on. Start slowing down, please. Please start slowing down. Okay. I'm staring it down. I'm staring it down. It's really not wanting to slow down, man. I don't really get it. I think this might work. I'm hoping. Here's hoping. If things start heating up, I'm going to start burning. Right, we're dropping speed a little bit faster now. I'm going to burn a tiny bit. I'm going to drop us down to like 1200, I think, just to try and slow down the exposure on heat. Oh, never mind. 1100 then. We'll have 1000 to land, which is more than enough. There we go. Alright, hopefully that works. It might survive. Do you have DC? I don't know what DC is. Are we talking comic book DC? This stream is sponsored by Surfshark. These Kerbals wish Jacob given the kind of protection that Surfshark. That'd be a great sponsored segment. Damn, we're going fast. It might survive. We got this. Oh, do you want the Discord link? Type in !Discord and the link will appear in chat. !Discord, no spaces. Just all... Oh, no! No! I fumbled! I looked away for a second. Damn it. Damn it. I looked away for literally a second. I can't believe it. Why did I do this to myself? Right, yeah. Right. This is why we saved on actual re-entry. No, it wasn't your fault. It was my fault for looking away. It's not your guys' fault. I thought I was doing a good. I was not doing a good. Okay, you know what? Worst comes to worst. We save time. Let's hope that the 4 times doesn't screw us over. I'm going to wait until we have a landing. It's just a little bit scary that it doesn't stay on retrograde when you're doing this. So when we have an actual impact here, then I will start going normal speed. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is why we saved it. Okay. Landing soon. Landing soon come. And... Alright, so 4 times to the impact is fine. Which is right there. Alright. Now I'm going to get a little bit careful with it, because we're at 50k. No. Go to retrograde, man. Go to retrograde. You know you want to. Also, why is the alien have astronaut suits? Were the humans before? No, this is their planet. These guys aren't aliens. Because they are inhabiting this planet. Technically, anything that has grown on the planet is not an alien. You know? But I get what you mean. Now, these guys are just as smart as humans. But they're just Kerbals. Millions and millions of light years away. Okay. What the hell? Just me or is that freaking out? It might be the flames. It looks a little bit worrying. Yeah, I think Pyro's enjoying the stream. I'm glad. Alright, I'm not gonna speed it up because I'm just really worried about this going off of retrograde. At what point did we flip them? Was it 40k or 35k-ish? I knew it was gonna be around there. Why did I look away? I'm gonna have to lock in. No reading chat when we're re-entering anyway. We are technically re-entering right now, but I mean when we get to like that point where we're burning up properly. If they were smart, how did you end up in control? Manipulation tactics. The bots today on Twitch are insane. I'll tell you what. They ain't laying off the gas, you know. Oh, Pyro is not enjoying the stream. Never mind. Sorry for assuming that. It's 2026, man. I shouldn't be assuming stuff. I should be doing it. Okay. We're dropping. We're dropping, boys. We're dropping in. They are loving it, though. Hilford, Tildred, and Sidless. All these guys aren't the OG trio. Technically quad, but, you know, Valentina got shipped off to, like, Zimbabwe. You know, everything just goes to Zimbabwe now. As Pyro was happy when you blew up. To be fair, Pyro should be happy when Pyro is happening. Which is Flame. Pyro, happy chappy. Okay. Again. Okay. Okay. Right, we want to point this towards surface. So that we get the most efficient air brake. I don't know if that's how that works, but I'm assuming, you know. We're going at the least aerodynamic position. So when things start burning up, or if the retrograde thing on the nav ball starts moving, we burn. And that's what we got to do. We just need to slow down as much as possible. But we're only going to do it if we start burning. You know, I'm going to do it as we start burning up, so that we get that. So we lose speed as quickly as possible once we're in the influence of, like, being able to be flipped to like an arrow. I think what I'm saying is not correct, but we'll see when I land. Oh, actually, while we're here, we need to sort that out just in case we land in the mountains, you know? Just in case. I'm ready for it. Burning up a song by Joe Jonas. Hey. Wait, Joe Jones? Or Joe Jonas? I don't know. Jonas Brothers for life. Every time I think of the Jonas Brothers, even though I was an avid viewer of, like, Camp Rock and all that sort of stuff back in the day, I can't help but think of the South Park episode with the, you know, I don't know. I forgot what they're called, the rings. Abstinence. With abstinence. What did the wheel say for this mission? We're just trying to re-enter the atmosphere right now with the satellite from last stream, but we'll be spinning the wheel soon afterwards. I didn't want to spin the wheel straight at the start of the stream because I knew that a lot of people would miss out, so I was going to give it a moment, but it's our second attempt at re-entry. Nothing's burning up just yet, which is very surprising. I'm staring at this nav ball, man. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm going to start burning, just so we stay on retrograde, and so we slow down. As little heat as possible. If you get ELO, that's GG. Or ELU, sorry, that's GG's. Free ELO, free ELU. I enjoyed the episode where Captain gets an amusement park. I can't remember I've not watched South Park in a hot minute. I just remember when I was younger, it was the only thing on E4. Big up my UK viewers. I'm not sure if E4's a thing outside of the UK, to be fair. No idea. Oh, no, it wasn't. It wasn't E4. What was it called now? Was it 4 Music? It was something. It was some random channel. Right. We slow down a little bit. No, it really wants to switch. It really wants to flip. Don't flip. Don't do it. Don't flip. I'm just watching the nav ball move. Don't flip. Please. Oh, this is bad. It's really wanting to do it, man. I'm just gonna keep doing it like this until it slows itself down. No! Oh my god, that was close. It really wanted to. It really wants to flip. At what point will it stop flipping? I don't know if it will. No, it just wants to flip so bad. It just wants to flip so bad. Please slow down. Please. We've got anti-normal. Or not, it is too arrowy. It's too arrowy. It's too arrowy, man. Are we slowing down? We are slowing down. Wait. Could we? Could we maybe? Could we maybe? No, we can't. We're going way too fast. I think this is a lost cause with the satellite boys. Retrograde. No, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. I'm just going to deploy it for the sake of deploying it. It's not doing it. No. This is so sad. Look at the faces in the bottom right. Look at the faces in the bottom right. Whoa! Okay. That was kind of epic, though. That was kind of epic. 4.4 Gs. They would have been fine. They would have been fine. Okay. I don't know how we're meant to save that. They know they won't survive. Okay, so given that that didn't work... Oh, there we go. That's the explosion. Given that that didn't work, my thoughts are, what if we try that at the end of the stream if we have time? So, we're going to spin the wheel. Screw it, right? I just wanted to get it fixed and landed and stuff, but no, it didn't want to. For once, I'm somewhat early. Today is my rest from gym. Hey, hell yeah, Deadly Agent. That rest day. Yo, quick question. What angle is a 130 degrees? Asking for no reason whatsoever. 130 degrees. That's a reflex angle, right? No. Obtuse. It's an obtuse angle. I don't know. It was at this moment. Yeah, quite literally. You blew up the planet. Pirate was happy, I bet. Okay, so these guys are currently sat orbiting the planet at 70k. That's not going down. All right, they're in orbit. It's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the Space Center, and we're going to spin this wheel to find out which planet we're going to. We might try and save the satellite at the end of the stream. The main reason we're not decoupling and all that sort of stuff is because it has all our science data, and we can't let it... thanks, bro. Redstone on Scantron. At least Pyro's happy, guys. So, if we go over here, wrong screen, we have a celestial bodies wheel, including all the planets, aside from the ones that we've landed at, including Moho, Eve, Gilly, Ike, Drez, Jewel, Lathe, Val, Tylo, Bop, Pole, and Elu. I'm pretty sure we should take Moho off for now, because we did try and get there yesterday, and I want to make things interesting. So, it is between all these planets, or moons, or whatever you want to call them. So, let's see which one it decides to pick for us, and this is going to be our mission for the foreseeable future. Let's see. Is it going to be a planet, or is it going to be a moon? Put your guesses down below. It is going to be... Val. Okay, which one's Val? Is that one of Jewel? I'm guessing it is. But we're going to Val, people, which might be a bit of a dig from Kerbal Space Program gods, or Kraken as people call it, because we got rid of Valentine. Or Valentina, sorry, not Valentine. We got rid of Valentina due to unforeseen circumstances. So let's take Val off the wheel and see what we can do. But you can't land on Jewel. Yeah, if we get Jewel, we're going to try and fly through it with a probe. But the plan is for our entire Kerbal Space Program streaming, what do you call it, like series? Our entire Kerbal Space Program series. Our whole plan is to... visit every single celestial body and plant a flag on every single one that can be planted on. I should have put the sun on there. Damn it. For all the planets that you can't land on, which are Jewel, the sun, which isn't a planet, it's a star, but like, you know what I'm saying? For all the planets that don't have land, I want to send a satellite through them to claim them as ours, you know, to make sure we can do it. I think Pyro's asking, what is Val? Oh, Val is, I think, a... We'll find it. Where is Val? Val is... this one. Oh, it's 2 L's. My bad. Val is the second moon from Jewel, which looks very strange. But I'm down for it. Okay. So, oh, we're going to get this one, mate. No, not terminate. Jesus Christ. So, let's get our rocket built. I have no idea how much boost we're going to need. We could try and use the Moholy Moly and see if that does us any favors. For those that don't know, the Moholy Moly is a rocket that we built yesterday, not yesterday, the day before, which is just over here, which is a very expensive rocket. Oh my god, we don't have enough money for it. Boys, this rocket is too expensive for the amount of money that we have. We're going to be in debt. Okay, right, before we set off the rocket then, because we need money, we're going to have to check what missions we can do. If you get a PC, you should mod it with... what the hell mod pack? Adds 3 interstellar star systems and even a black hole. That would be epic. Would my PC explode? So, if we go over to mission control, we have no active missions. Do a simple scan with a rover arm of a moon large crater. Ferry 1 Taurus to safety. Position satellite specific orbit of Duna. Science data from the surface of Duna. What, we could have actually done these, but I didn't. Damn it. That's annoying. Test a fuel launcher. Whatever. We get a little bit of money from that. I feel like we need a lot of money. Build a new surface outpost on Minimus. Explore Duna. We could have literally done these. I can't believe it. Ferry 3 Taurus to safely to destination. Haul S3. What the hell? Completion, we get 100k. for that. That seems pretty easy. Plant a flag on Moho. That hurts. Why is it giving me that? Build a new surface outpost on Eve. That sounds impossible. We get 1 million nearly for that. And conduct observational surveys of Kerbin. That is long. So I think the best thing we can do right now to make pennies, dollar bills, is this one, which is to use a vector fuel engine, fly between 35,000 and 39,000 meters at a speed of 870 meters per second and 960 meters per second. We'll do that real quick. Why not? Just to make some money. Just to make some dollar, you know? I think Pyro's our pet. I like Pyro. So, if we... wait, boys, you see how, like, I have all these crafts? If I delete them, do I get the money back? That's my question. Oh, don't worry about the booty cheek. We did that at the end of one stream. So, which rockets should we get rid of if they save us money? I have no idea what to do. Dideth thou faileth? On the re-entry, yes. The work in progress can get deleted. Do we get money back for this? I doubt we do. We'll see. We don't get money back. Okay. Wait, do we? Wait, our money just went up 30k. Oh, did we get a grant for that? Wait, we can build the rocket, I think. I'm going to get rid of all the rockets that we aren't going to use. 200... I spent 240... I forgot about money in this game. Delete. Alright. There's so many expensive... All the rockets are so expensive. Okay. The JSS. That's the rocket we just sent up. Pylon, Untitled Space. We'll get rid of all the ones that we've already used. The Arrow was used a while back. The Cowarder was used a while back. The Hellzor is currently in operation. We're going to just get rid of all the ones that we're not using. We got one called Space, which is meant to be a space shuttle. It was a work in progress space shuttle. What do you guys think? That's like... That's stick on the fridge worthy right there. That's what that is. We want to get rid of the Boosty Booster. Can get rid of. That's on Mars, so that's a little landmark. The can get rid of. Mo Holy Moly I like. I think we need to do some tweaks to the Mo Holy Moly and then make it our own little Val flight thing. The big boy. Okay. The Mo Holy Moly is going to need some work doing. So we currently have, if we look over here on the right, let me get rid of the chat box real quick. We have 3,000. We have over 7. Oh wait. Yeah, we have over 7,000 Delta V, which hopefully should get us to Julian back. Problem: this ship is expensive. So if we take off the top piece here, 235k. We still don't have enough of that. Take off these maybe. Alright, we're getting close. We're getting close. We need our satellites. We probably want our science data. This is to escape Kerbin, okay? Is this ideal? How much is the parachute? Does it tell me how much things are? We're really going to be penny pinching here. 850 for a parachute. Holy. I mean, next time do lathe, or if they'll have enough time. Well, we've got a wheel that we're spinning T1. We spun a wheel, and that is why we're going to Val. Spoiled little shy. Okay, so if we... What do we need to get rid of here? We need those. We need the fuel. We need the boosters. I feel like the boosters could get missed on. Alright, what we're going to do, I'm going to save this as is. I'm going to name it something else, right? I'm just going to call it the Val for right now, and then we'll think on names. You guys can think on names while we figure this one out. So I'm going to save it as that. What we need to do is make a new craft with that booster that the game wants us to use, which is this one. The Vector Liquid Fuel Engine. If we grab a standard pod, just a one-seater, which is... Which one? Which one's the one-seater? This one. Okay. Grab that. How does the Vector Fuel Engine look? This one. How big are you? Oh. How big are you? Oh, you're tiny. Okay, perfect. And how good is it? Oh. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. Okay. It's not Val, it's Val. It's Vol. Is it Vol? Valentine Marked 1. Vol. The Fire Vol. Is it pronounced Vol or Val? Anyway, right, fuel. We're going to sort it by mass, just so we know which ones we want to use here. And we're probably going to want to use these ones. couple of those. Just a really quick rocket, which can hopefully get us to 35,000 meters. Well, anything can get us to 35,000 meters realistically. 1,500 Delta V and a little parachute to go on top, and then we can make some money. It's pronounced it's pronounced Veil. Is it Veil? It's pronounced Veil. Okay. You can't even English. What can you do? Hey, if it's got one L, it's usually like a soft consonant sound. When it's got two L's, it's different. It could be pronounced Val or Vol if you like. It's not Val. It's you know what? It's V. Okay. I think that's all we need to get this done. We need to send this liquid fuel engine up over Kerbin, flying 35 and 39,000 meters. We need to. Oh wait, do we not even have to test it? We just have to boost there. Oh, that works. Okay, we'll try that. We'll try this. Launch. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. So yeah, we're going to whatever the second moon of Jewel is called. Wait, honestly, I don't think the code referred to as Val. Gives a fuck how you pronounce it. Okay, so we want to stage the parachute after this. Actually, that's probably a big dumb. Oh, what the hell? Okay, put it there. All right, chat box is coming back. I'm gonna make sure it's refreshed just so it doesn't glitch out, and we will get some money hopefully from this. Let's go. Oui. Yes. Okay. Good to go. 35,000 meters I need to get to. I'm going to keep this on the screen just so I know where I'm going. Time to go. Whoa! Okay, I don't know why the parachute set off. This boost is fun. It's cold outside, that's why it doesn't resemble the others. Wintertime. Oh, yeah. I get what you mean. Why's I put the parachute in the top stage, didn't I? It just activated itself. Oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe I was stupid. That is accurate. Okay, let's go. This is fast. Alright. I'm gonna just let it chill for a sec. All we need to do is get our speed to, we need to reach 35,000 meters, going above 870 meters per second. Which I think we might get right here. Have we done it perfect? Pyro wants to see Big Boom. Jebediah's at the seat, though. Oh, wait. 35,000? Maybe a bit more. Bit more. Stay there. Come on. And done. Beautiful. Lovely. We've done it. Tick. Completion. Nice. Oh, how do I get... I forgot how to get off the screen. Do I have to click it again? Oh, no. How do I... There we go. All right. Beautiful. What's this? World first milestones. You have performed a crew transfer... Oh, these are all milestones. Epic. Okay. So if anyone needs to question my credentials, that's what we tell them. Are we going into orbit? Oh, my lord. We went high. That booster's fun. I like that booster. It's a shame that we're not going to have it for very long. Okay. Retrograde. Parachute. Bada bing, bada boom. Fun for you. We'll fly past that. And then we got money. Just put 1,000 more of those on the bad boys and you'll achieve light speed. That is an epic booster. I like it. It's kind of sluggish. It go kabow. Okay. We're coming back. We need to switch to retrograde on surface. So we can slow down. And then we pop the chute. Happy days. I think there's a new Boys episode out. I've not watched The Boys since season 2. Which might be a cardinal sin. Right, I can't see a thing. That's a problem. That's a freaking problem, dude. That's a freaking problem. We are dropping fast, so I'll just let it do its thing until we're down. Until we're down here. We're gonna start burning up in no time. And we're gonna go arrow mode again. I should have probably just put a decoupler on to make this a lot easier, but you know. Technically, we've already done the mission, so we're fine. Wait, you see how none of those milestones say landed perfectly? I'm fact-checking it. Oh, they're not there anymore. My credentials are gone. No. My credentials. Don't flip. It's so dark. Oh, there we go. We can kind of see it now. We can tell if it's going to flip or not. Don't flip. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Right, is it going to start burning up yet? When it starts burning up, I'll boost. For fun, you know? It's not burning up. Bro, what? Bro, what? There we go. Should we boost? 1,000. Bang. That booster goes crazy. That burns fuel so fast. Okay. Pop the parachute. Jeb might have to jump out here. Huh. Jeb. We managed to jump. Jeb, we managed to jump. Jeb. Jump. Okay. That was epic. Oh my god. I'm the greatest. How did that actually work? I thought he was dead. Jeb never dies. Heroes never die. I've never used these parachutes. Pyro didn't see the boom. No, I'm sorry, Pyro. I didn't think that actually worked. We did the cosmonaut landing. We did the Russian cosmonaut landing. Let's go. Let's go. Jeb just pulled a Top Gun Maverick. That was epic. That was epic, Jeb. And he made us a lot of money. How you doing, Sans? Love to see you back. We just had a crazy re-entry. Oh no, I was gonna say could we have done that with satellite, but no. With the satellite, it was not ideal. It would have blown up. So it would have been pointless. Let's go. Okay, now we have enough money to fly to Val. Hopefully, you should do this more often. That was it. I didn't think that'd work. I just assumed that. To be fair, yeah, when you get past the flamey bit in the atmosphere, you can just jump off, can't you? Because you're just going at terminal velocity of a Kerbal, whatever they want to be called, instead of terminal velocity of a very heavy rocket. So the parachute will withstand. Damn, science, guys, science, something like that. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, should we set this to ground? Because I feel like we're a lot closer to the ground than we think. Alright, Jeb, pull up. But he's going up. Damn, he's got that. What do you call it? The other thing. It's taken a while to get to the ground, but it's fine. It's fine. It works for us, you know. We are quite literally floating. All right, come on, Jeb. You can get to the ground. Are we on a hill? All right, you can run this one off. Jeb's hit the surface of Duna at over 100 meters per second. He can tank anything. Okay, watch this for a landing. You ain't ready. Wait, can we put our flashlight on so we can see the ground? Yeah, it doesn't do much, but you know, maybe it'll light up the ground. Bro forgot about radius dive by pi, which I have no idea what that means. 3.14. That's as far as I go. Why is the ground coming in so fast? Okay. Hey, it does light up. Alright, Jeb's going a bit fast. I don't know if I like that. Alright, Jeb, are we good? Are we good? Alright, Broski tanked it. Easy. There we go. Recover vessel. Not that there's anything left of it, but like, we made money. Somehow we blew up a rocket and made money. And wait, where's the money amount? We have 347 grand anyway, right? We have enough money to make a rocket. One singular rocket. We need to hope and pray that we make money from this mission somehow. So, if we go over to... Oh my god, is the music really loud for you guys, or is it all good? Contains locked valid parts. Alright, delete it then. Bang. Alright, you know what we're going to do to settle this one? To figure out how we're pronouncing it, okay? Google Translate. There's an app for it. What?
Val.
It's Val. Oh, no, wait, no, I spell it wrong. Ignore me. I don't think I need to type in Google, to be honest. I think it's just translate. All right. Is it Vol?
Val.
What? Valley. Oh, is it? Is it Wait, is Catalan Spanish, right?
Valley.
We're going to Valley. We're going to Valley, boys. Okay. So this is the Valley of Death. That's gonna be the name of this one. You know, those who know. But been spending most of my life living in a gangster's paradise. There we go. What a name. Beautiful name. You're an idiot. Is Catalan Spanish? Or is it something else that I'm an idiot? Okay. So our rocket, it's not much different to the one that we sent to Moho, I'll be honest. I do want to switch it up a little bit, but I don't know what else we can change. We've not actually landed it with it yet, so maybe maybe Valley can claim it. So we'll put our boosters on, or an extra fuel tank even, an extra 6, so that we can actually escape the planet. To be fair, with the stage that we have, I think this should be able to get into orbit, no problem. Yeah, it should be fine actually. We don't need that. We'll do this, so we just go for aerodynamics. Aerodynamics. We get the little shroom on top. Yep. And also, I'd love to get some flights, like some aerodynamic things in the middle, but I don't think they'll connect because it's a little bit off center. We'll see though. Let's see. Right, if we zoom down, back there. Do they lock onto the spot that I want them to lock onto? I don't think they do. I think it's because these bad boys rotate around. Oh wait. Oh, you know, it works. It works. Right, we'll do that. Screw it. Right, save craft. We're going up with the Valley of Death. Actually, before we do, we're going to have to figure out the launch angle and the transfer window and stuff so that we save fuel. It said Cantonese, and by finding a word, it has a translation to English. Not saying the word... Wait. I have no idea. It said Catalan, not Cantonese. I thought Catalan was Spanish. Anyway, so... if we go to the... Oh, no, we want to... Wait, revert flight to vehicle assembly. I think Pyro's impatient. I'm sorry, Pyro. We're getting there. Okay? We're getting there. We need to go to the Space Center and check our trajectory to Joule. Blind leading the blind. Literally. Okay. So we go over here to the tracking station. I have no idea what launch angle we need to be at. But we're probably just gonna I'm gonna either ask you guys or I'm gonna search it because I feel like it's just the most simple thing to do here. So, if we go to... Wait, the sun's just called the sun. I thought it had a name. Is this just called sun? Okay. Oh, Gilly is tiny. It is next to Eve. Wait, where is it? How small is that? Oh, Eve looks cool. Okay, anyway. Kerbin, zoom out. Okay. Zoom out. So we are looking to get to that bad boy there. We are currently just behind it. I think it's called Kerbal. It just has the sun right there. Wait, why does all PF look like Gordon Freeman? Is that the guy from Heart of Life? Regardless, you didn't get the saying of spelling. Looks like pretty average size to me. Okay. So, something's called Kerbal. Transfer window. Time to consult Brave browser. KSP transfer window from Kerbin to Joule. Technically, I want a transfer window to Valley, whatever you want to call it. Optimal transfer window from Kerbin to Joule requires a phase angle of approximately 90 degrees ahead of Kerbin. Okay, easy. But the moons are right next to it, so I'm just going to use Joule. I think it's easier that way. So, we want this to be over here when we are where we are right now. So let's speed this up. Bah. This is going to be rotating so slowly, so it might take a moment. Raccoon. Did someone say raccoon? Thank you for the support recently, by the way, boys. Raccoon on the screen right now. We love a little raccoon. I want to say thank you to every single one of you beautiful people who's joined the streams, shown support, left a like, subscribed, all that stuff, whether you followed on Twitch or, you know, whatever it might be, any platform, anywhere, anyhow. It's been great. Someone said raccoons. We got to show a raccoon on screen. Also, if you do want to take part in becoming, you know, a member of the channel, not as in like an actual channel member, like where you membership. I mean, just being a part of the channel. Just know that the channel is raccoon approved, and that's real. Okay, I'm gonna make a company. It's like Logan Paul with Liquid Marketplace. You know, it's authenticated by me, which means it's true. So we're gonna, like, as you can see after the code Jacob G is on screen, this channel is indeed. Wait for it. Oh, that's a wrong screen. Wrong screen. By the way, for those wondering, I do want to see people making fan art at some point. I'm very down for that. I love seeing what artists can do. So I'd be. Oh, there you go. Channel's raccoon approved. Facts. But yeah, that screen there where there's like little slides going across, that's where I'm going to be putting people's fan art if they manage to make some. Anyway, 90 degrees behind, or ahead even, which from where we are right now, to be fair, because Kerbin spins so fast, it could be a good one. So if we go from like here, that's like 90 degrees ahead, isn't it? No, it's not. A little bit more. Refresh chat. It's frozen again. Why does it do this? Why does it do this? Not like this. That. Okay. And again. Right, we're going to keep at it. 90 degrees? That's 90 degrees to me. Straight L shape. Okay. We're going for it. Back to... No, not terminate. I hate when it does that. I just want to back out. Okay. What you mean you've been to Joule? Check the milestones. We've been to Joule, but we need to get back there and save fuel while doing so. It was a complete accident when we did it last time. Oh, wait, we have science. I forgot that we have science. What was it we wanted to get? We wanted to get precision propulsion, specialized construction, actuators, specialized control, precision engineering, high-powered electrics, electronics, scanning tech, field science, heavy landing, heavy aerodynamics, high altitude flight, and there's large volume containment. Which one was it that we wanted, guys? I can't remember which one it was. Oh, actually, we need to swap out the solar panels as well. I found out I do have the normal solar panels. I feel like the best one might be field science. We get external... Oh, wait, an external seat. Oh, to go on top of a rover. I'm an idiot. I thought that was for, like, the rocket, then I was going to say, what? You know, you should maximize landing. Maybe. To be fair, that's just for planes and stuff, isn't it? You can use them for actual landing, but I feel like that's just mainly for planes and stuff. A 10-meter heat shield. How big can these get? You maybe pick up some landing skills. Hey, we'll land on Val, or Valley, or Vol, or whatever it wants to be called. This is a bunch of modules for that. We got a bunch of aerodynamic things here for planes and stuff. Large volume containment, which is just for fuel and decouplers. Oh, it glitches out every time I look at it. We don't have to worry about the transfer window changing too much, I don't think, because we're only, it's like millimeters on the, well, it's not, it's actually millions. Don't even remember the last time you landed a good, okay. Now we're just getting into getting flamed territory. Pyro will love when I get flamed. Specialized construction, is any of that good? It glitches out every time. If you're wondering why I keep back, it's glitched out again. Why does it do that? Every time I press the button, it just refuses to hover over it. It's done it again. All right, screw it. We're not spending science. Screw your science, okay? Screw your science. Wait, Harvest was an unimplemented planet located 6 degrees, trailing Kerbin in the same orbit. It had a reddish-brown hue. It was designed by Novosibirsk. Why didn't they keep it in the game? I feel like the more the merrier in Kerbal Space Program. Oh. Right, solar panels up here. Oh my god, I don't know why my inverted stuff has been throwing me off recently like crazy. We want electrical. We want the really good solar panels, which are those ones, I think. 1x6, right? I'm guessing. So you want to put those on. So take these off. And we want the ones that extend out and point towards the sun. So we're going to get a few of these bad boys. Bang. So now, if they extend, they look like that. Yeah, that's what we've been wanting for so long. Save craft, and let's go. The Valley of Death shall take off now. Rocket fuel hoses for celery stage. I've heard that people have said celery staging before. I have no idea what that is. Is that to make things easier for your boy? All right, anyway, we have the first stage, the decouplers. Second stage when we're in orbit, or to get into orbit and get out of orbit to Joule. Then we have our next stage for landing and then getting home and stuff. It was never implemented due to bugs related to terrain glitches. Bugs? Did someone say bugs? Okay. SAS. And all the boys are in. Let's go, boys. 3, 2, 1. Might be a bit loud. might be a little bit loud. hopefully it's not too loud. Maybe Pyro will like the sound of this one. Epic rocket, though. Okay, we stay here until 5,000 meters, and then we start tilting, or something like that. We got the speed. Come on, baby. Jebediah's loving it. He's dancing. He's dancing. That's me on God. Jebediah is my spirit animal at this point in time. I hope you guys can hear me over the sound of this insanely loud rocket. Alright, 5,000 meters. We drop down to 45 degrees on the nav ball, or something like that. Alright, something we can do instead of going on the map, we can check that. 13k. Is that accurate? Is it only 13k? No, we're only 13. Damn, that is actually accurate. I thought we were going way faster. Maybe we do need the extra fuel. Should be fine though. Should be fine. What's up? Love to see you back, Miracle. We are good. How did yesterday go at the hospital? Can you turn the game volume down? I can barely hear you. Yeah, the rocket's really loud. The rocket's really loud. There you go. There you go. Is that better? Or is that just the same? Might be the same. There you go. Maybe that's better. Sorry, you know, rockets are loud. It happens. Don't burn up. Don't burn up. Do not burn up. Alright, we're looking for 75k-ish. Alright, we'll go there. There we go. Okay. The gas planet 2, abbreviated GP2, was a proposed planet outside of orbit of Jool. It was planned to make the current dwarf planet Elu the innermost of 4 major moons. Well, Elu was meant to be a moon. I keep calling it Elo. Wait, an hour ago because they gave me lots of drugs and my arm hurts, but yeah, a bit annoying, I suppose. Hey, at least you got some sedation. Are we turning? I don't think we're turning, which is not great. Pyro likes the boost. Dude, I should have put a little ball on, whatever it's called, a wheel. It's not too hard to implement and is vastly more efficient. I've not seen the message come through, Space Cat. I've seen it pop up before, though. I've seen someone talk about the celery, blah, 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 blah. I am still very new to the game, though. I've only been playing it for about a month, and it's been, like, on and off in a month. We've made it to the moon, we've made it to Minmus, and we've made it to Duno. We've done a flyby of Moho, and now we're going to Val, or Vol, or Valley, or Vale, or whatever it wants to be called. The moon, the second most moon of Jool is where we're going. That's where I was floating in the hospital. It was on cloud 9. Okay, we can start boosting soon. Just gonna get ourselves to the horizon. Alright. Pull it back. Pull it back. Pull it back. How many times have you been to Duna? We don't want to talk about it. We don't tilt back. Alright, just go prograde. Just tilt prograde for a second. Alright, what is the rocket doing? Hello? Is it really that heavy? Oh my god, I went retrograde. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Go prograde. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Alright, no, we're gonna start dropping. No! No! Alright. Boost. Don't keep spinning. Don't keep spinning. Good. Good. That was a big mistake. That was a big mistake. I think we've just wasted a lot of fuel there. A lot of momentum. Okay. We're good for now. To be fair, we're going into orbit, which is fine. We're not dropping. That would have been the main problem. All right. Decouple. Hello. What's it doing? Are you being for? That. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. We had that problem. We had that. That's why I made it taller. We had that problem before. I hate my life. That's why we made the rocket a bit taller. Because we had that same problem. I don't believe it. To be fair, if we put more tanks on them, we get less height. I got told to do something with the decouplers, but it doesn't let me with these. I don't have... That's what we were going to research. Oh my god, it's all coming back to me. We were going to research the decouplers that boost you away. I remember now. Over top. Don't save. Right, we'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. Power of the spin. We could spin the wheel once more if you learn from your mistakes. Now we're going to land on Val or Vale or whatever the one the hell it wants to be called. Science. We need to research precision propulsion. I think it's this. Is it the Puff? No. Shrimp, Twitch, Sepatron. There we go. We need to research that. That is the one we wanted. So let's research that. Anyway. Want to research that, and then from there, I have no idea. We still have 500 science to go and research, but I'm going to wait to see if we need any of that beautiful stuff. According to the former developer Novosilsko, Duna's appearance was inspired by the theory that ice ages on Mars may brought the ice caps close to its equator. I was going to say, aren't the north and south pole of Mars, like, it's so cold that the air freezes or something like that? Like, it actually is frozen air. Or it might be a different planet. I might be way off. I don't know. Anyway, we want Sepatrons. So let's remove these for a sec. And we need some Sepatrons, which we've never used before, but they should be under engines, I've been told. Sepatrons. Oh, no. Decouplers? I thought they would be under decouplers. No, they're not. Right, they're under engines somewhere. Jacob G. Gamer confirms air on Mars. There are particles on Mars, boys. Just know that. I said it here first. Oh, wait. 6. So we want these. Are they not really small? I mean average. Are they not really average? I'm worried now. They look a little bit too close for comfort on this rocket. We'll see, though. We'll see. There in the center. And one more at the top. Wait, what's your favourite kind of boom? Oh, never mind. And one more up here. Oh, it doesn't want... Oh, no, wait, we can't put one up there because of the... Ah, it's fine. All right, it'll do the job. All right, we need to put that back so we don't, waste money on the rocket and stuff. We got a budget to uphold here. So these just attach. Right? How do the Sepatrons work? Are they attached? I don't think they're attached. You know what I'm going to do? Just to see if this actually works. I've never used these before. Okay. No, that's inside it. Why doesn't it go on it? Oh. The camera's so weird to use on console. There? How do these work? I don't understand them. Why is it not? Are they just meant to attach? Or am I doing this wrong? What? Oh, no. Right, definitely not there. Right, the Sepatron's there. It just isn't attaching. He likes big booms. He does like, hey, we should play Just Cause. Maybe Paro would like that. Am I missing something? Is that not how these work? Like... Am I missing the point of these? Oh no. Oh my god. What's it say? Solid fuel. A small canister filled with what appears to be solid rocket fuel. Although not much of a step forward in terms of raw power, Kerbal scientists have slowly warmed up to the Sepatron 1's many uses, such as pushing things away for best results angle before use. So are these meant to go on the rockets? Oh! Okay, wait. If we return to Space Center and don't save this, are these meant to go on the inside of the actual rocket shaft? That sounds a bit weird, but I'm guessing that's what it's meant to be. So that when they do decouple, you use them to just boost them away. Something like that. That's what I'm thinking, because they're not attaching to them. Why is it saved here? There's Ragged. Wait, open Valley of Death. There we go. Okay. If we take these off, and put one on the right spot, because I want to be able to see underneath it. Put one on there. That's attached, right? That's attached. So we want to put the Separatrons on like that, I'm guessing. Like one on the top, one on the bottom or something. How much are those? 75. Alright, maybe we need a few of these. I'll put them on each, like, dark bit. Hello, new viewer here. Been working through your KSP VODs and been enjoying them so far. Saw you were live, so I thought I'd pop in. Hell yeah, Thomas, I'm glad you're enjoying the VODs. Lovely to see you here. We are currently trying to figure out what the hell Separatrons do. I think I'm figuring them out. I don't know if this is the... What? How are you disconnected? What? Oh my god, I just realized we've not put the thing at the bottom. We need to put another thing at the bottom. We need to put another decoupler on the bottom so that doesn't happen. Decouple. Big boy. 6 of those. And... there. I think. Will work. Okay. The Separatrons are on. I'm hoping 2 of them just work. There. They're all angled the wrong way now. I don't believe it. Upsetting scenes. Alright. Center. And rotate. Wrong rotate. Rotate. Wrong rotate. How the hell? No. Not like that. No. Damn it. How do I do this? Left and right button to roll. No. Nope. Boys, I can't figure out how to tilt the rockets. They don't want to. They don't feel like tilting, boys. They don't feel like tilting. They are just doing their own thing. Because they're going to overlap now. The rocket was so much better before. It looks a little bit weird now. My brain's hurting. One of the game's loading screens phrases says send Val to... I don't know how to... I'm guessing... Alright. Okay. How do we tilt them? We tilted them last time. Do that. That's the whole rocket. That's the... No. No. Alright. Separatrons are attached. We're going to have to see how these Separatrons work. I'm guessing that is the little boys on all the rockets, which are going to be a little bit of a weird one. So we're going to have to put them on with the other thing. It's annoying me how they're not attaching the way I want them to. That's what I want to do. Okay, there we go. I need to do that before they attach, I'm guessing. So like that, and then we throw them on. No, it's not put it on right. Why is my brain's hurting? My brain's hurting. Why are they shrinking? Wait, the High Council of Boys have decided your fate. What did I do? What did I do? I'm struggling so much right now with these Separatrons. I don't like them. I don't like how they don't, like, attach the way I want them to attach. Right. Rotate this. Rotate that way. Okay. No, it's they're not going on anymore. They're not going on anymore. Please. For a split second it worked. There. What? No. Ah. Please. Please attach. Just attach. Just attach. There is how many decouplers? There's 18 decouplers here, and not one has been attached to any single piece of the rocket. Do I have to? I'm gonna have to actually do them individually. I'm gonna have to do them individually. Okay. Rotate. No. Right. He's done it wrong. Right, that's not even on straight. I just realized. Wait. Right. You go off that. I want it sideways, like so. Oh my god. I'm gonna crash out. Alright, I want it to be sideways. Just please go on sideways. It just keeps tilting! I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh my god, it's on. Wait. That's what we want. Look. It's not even attached! Please. What is going on? What is going on? You believe in me? I don't think I believe it myself. That might be the problem. Maybe I need to believe it myself. Just attach to yourself. What is its problem? Can I just... Wait, should I just do that? Would that help? No, it's rotated itself off axis. How do I rotate it back on? I don't know which way it was meant... You know what? I think it's a lost cause. We're starting again with these boosters. Why is it... What? Sell it yourself. Okay. This is hurting my brain so much. Fuel tanks. We want the heaviest ones. Those ones. Okay. Alright. You attach. Okay? You just attach like this. Please. For the love of God. Is that's about the right size. It doesn't look like it's on properly. They are not on properly. I'm gonna scream. Oh my God. Are they on? They're on. Okay, right. We can breathe. Everyone take a breather. Okay. Okay. I'm a little bit too locked in to catch up on chat right now. I apologize. I'm trying to make sure these just attach. Come on. Come on. And you. And engines. We want that thing. And we're going to have to put these on individually because I want them to rotate in the right spot. And they're not going to do that because it's weird. Right. Wait, maybe it will now because it's not attached to a whole like thing on a thing. If you catch my drift. It does. They do all rotate in tandem now. Thank the Lord. Okay. Is that sideways? There. Is that right? It's just off. Right, we go again. There. That's what we want. Thank you, game. Thank you. Oh, it's a little bit too low down. Just a little bit. All right, we'll have to lift them up. You raise me up. Where's my cursor? There. Okay. Now attach once more. Rise. There. Right, how's it looking? It's looking a little bit big. Pause. Well, who said that? I think I did it too long. I think that's too long. Right. Wait. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for the flip. Wait for the flip. Right, take you off. Get rid of you. I think I did it one too big by accident. We go here. Attach. 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 Click. Yes! Yes! Thank you. Thank you, game. Okay. We can breathe. Whew. We finally did it. We finally did it. Thanks to all you guys who believed in me. I want to thank my mum. I want to thank baby oh, I've not put the things on. I've not put the things on. I've not put these on. Can I just put them on the outside? The Sepatrons. I'm just going to hope I can put them on the outside. Like that. And we're going to put more of them on because I'm guessing that won't be able to push the whole thing. I don't really understand how these work. We're going to have to test this out. I feel like I've missed my transfer window. Hey again, love to see you back. Alright, I'm sorry that I've been missing out on chat. I feel like something you could do easily is lathe. Well, the problem with that is we spun a wheel, and that is why we're going to... Oh, it's not. It says it's on lathe. It landed on Val. Val was there. Wait. Just to, you know... Oh, no, it's okay. All right, maybe it doesn't want to... All right, Val. Right, there you go. And then we'll put lathe here. Just so people know what we're going for. It landed on Val. So we're going to Val. Bang. It landed on Val. Or Vol. I don't know how to say it. I spell it wrong. I think it is Vol. I did spell it with one L when it's two L's. It's two L's. The wheel decided it. It did. So yeah, we're basically going to Vol, Val, whatever it wants to be called, with this rocket. It's Val. Oh, it's Val. It's Val. Because I translated it. I typed it in. I typed it in to translate, and it said Valley. It said it was Catalan for valley. So I've called my rocket the Valley of Death. As I walk through the shadow of the Valley of Death. That is why I've called it that. I really don't understand how the Sepatrons work. We're going to have to find out right now. So let's go. Also, what person named the planets people names? They have people names? You know someone called Moho? Oh, Eve, to be fair. Eve. We've not thingied it. We've not auto-strutted it. Time for auto-strut. You missed the council's decision. I was too locked in. What was the council's decision? Let me try and catch it. They've decided my fate. Wait. If you don't get to vol this stream, we are revoking your rocket license. I only have like 20 minutes. It was a bonus stream today, boys. Okay. Auto strut. We'll do that, and then from the inside looking out, we do the same thing. Is usually the way I do it. Well, right, just go to heaviest part. That'll work. Right, save, go. Time to go. Sad that it landed on Vol because Lade's a really interesting place. It's like the only other habitable place in the solar system, right? How's the backseating been since the last few streams? It looked pretty intense from the first few photos. It gets worse. It gets worse. I'm trying to get used to it. Right, we've not staged it properly, so the separate. Wait, what? What's decoupling there? What? What's that? I'm so. Why is that in a separate thing? Right, how do I close that? No. Right, do it. Just drag them all. Put them all here. Right, they're all meant to separate together. Then after that, oh no, at the same time, these are meant to go off. But I don't know how they work. I really don't know how the Separatrons work. We're gonna have to find out. We've got the transfer window ready. I wish I could have saved. Actually, no, we should probably save. Boys, the rocket has spawned not on the center of the platform. That's worrying. That's a bad start, is what that is. Take off! I'm just going to put it here, just in case something bad happens, so we don't have to keep reverting and stuff. Take off! Bat! Let's go! Let's go! There we go. Lovely. Pronouncing vol sounds like it is, I'm guessing. It does. It sounds like grass and grass. Stage the Separatrons with the decoupler. They'll fire at the same time and push the booster away. They'll definitely push it away. Is what I'm hearing. I've put them on the outside because putting them on the inside was a headache, so I passed on that. But we're moving. Finally. I will say though, boys, if you're enjoying the streams, make sure to show your support, leaving a like or subscribing on the YouTube or following on the Twitch. It all helps out a bunch for such a small little guy like myself. 3 Gordon Freeman. Which one's called Gordon Freeman? As long as they're pointed outwards. We're going to find out about that one, the final. We're going to find out. Rose and Smalley 6'4". I'm actually 6'10". I'm actually 6'10". Just, you know, definitely. Definitely. Some say 7 foot. You know, I have to correct them, say 6'10". Happens a lot. Alright, we're moving. We are moving. Yes. Is the rocket too loud, or is it fine? I'm guessing it's a little bit loud. I don't know if the Separatrons are pointed outwards. They're just sort of pointed forwards. So when we hit a booster, we're not 70k. When we hit the booster, when we hit the stage, sorry, we're just gonna hope that the Separatrons do their job. Essentially, we're just staring down here to see if it fixes out. I'm gonna point towards retrograde actually. Prograde, sorry, not retrograde. All right, 75k done. Okay, and now we wait. And when we run out, we're gonna try and get into orbit. It doesn't want to turn because it's very heavy. Matthew, get out the ship! Get out the ship! From really far away, people confuse you with from way big with big. What? Oh, big from Ben. Oh, yeah, right. I got confused when you said big and Ben in the same sentence. You know, I'm English, so yeah, they do call me Big Ben, even though my name's Jacob. I'm that tall. I do have solar panels. They're attached, and I actually got the cool ones. I got the cool solar panels. I see you've learned how to gravity turn. Yes. Well, I don't know if I have. I've just sort of done what I think is right. During deep space... wait, don't let the deep space Kraken destroy the ship during booster separation. The Kerbal Space Program gods should be on my side. Should be on my side. Give it time. Oh god, not the solar panels. Hey, there's two different things that kept getting brought up. I think it's because I don't say every time that we're in career mode. One was have Bill repackage the chutes when we didn't have a scientist on board. No, an engineer on board was one. And then the other one was the solar panels. They were the two that really got to me. It's going to turn ISS real quick. Alright, it's time. Burn. I'm just going to keep my eye on the bottom. Alright, I kind of want to turn away from prograde a little bit. So that we get a real straight one, you know. I've been told you can just stay in prograde, but I don't really trust it. I just don't trust prograde. It does nasty things to me sometimes. We just need to hope that the separation works. That the Separatrons work. I get crazy bad frame rate every time I decouple. I think that just happens in general on Kerbal Space Program, to be honest, but... Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Okay, decouple. I don't know how this works. It didn't work. It didn't work. The Separatrons just separated themselves. You put them the wrong way. So, right. Am I meant to put these inside the rocket? Like, are these meant to be on the other side of the rocket? Oh, no. Vensko, don't say that. I tried doing that and it's impossible. It's impossible. Can I not just tilt them? Can I not just, like, tilt them away? No, I can't. Can I not just, like... Can I not just do that? Can I not just, like... Why is it tilted like that? No. No. Can I not just, like... Can I not just do that? Would that work, guys? Why is it tilted like... It's tilted weird. Stop being weird. Why is it being weird? This is painful. Okay. Click. No. No. That way. It's like angling itself, even though it's... Would that work? But your boosters are clipping. Good point. Alright. So, the plan is to put the Separatrons on the inside of these boosters. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do it. The camera is so... Oh, should I do it like this? Is this going to work? I hope this works. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to put them on the decouplers and everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Alright, we want 6. We want 6. Okay. Alright, right there. Right there. What does that say? Big rocket thing, do not drop. Hey. Smart. Smart. Alright, then we put more here. I figured it out. I figured out the knack to this. Kinda, not really. Like that. So that should work. So that should work. It's called offsetting the boosters from the decoupler so they're attached to the top, not the middle. Is that right? Should this work? I hope so. One more. One more. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. We're going. Do y'all know No Man's Sky? No Man's Sky's a great game. Probably the biggest comeback story of any game I've ever known. Great game. KSP came out long before No Man's Sky. I would argue No Man's Sky is a better game. Hey, you can throw all the heat at me. I'd argue. That's just me. Okay, might get that hot take, possibly. Minecraft had a mental comeback. Had that YouTube comeback. They're completely different games. Yeah. I mean, it's personal preference. But yeah. Just in general. You know, No Man's Sky's a great game. It was like Skate 3 and Minecraft had that YouTube comeback, you know. Skate 3 was a flop until PewDiePie got his hands on it. Alright, what was the plan? We're doing the coupling. We're doing the coupling. I don't know why. Right, I know you guys can't see this because of the chat box, but I'm just gonna shuffle everything over here so they all decouple at the same time. Which looks kind of crazy, to be honest, but it should be fine. Booster, decouple, booster, blah, 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 blah. Good. Right, save, go. But you can't even leave the planet with all the tools in front of you, so what do you really know? I've played quite a lot of No Man's Sky, to be fair. Did enjoy that game. It's a fun game. I don't think it'd be good for stream, though. I think it'd be a bit of a weird one. Why does it keep spawning off the platform? It's frustrating me. Alright, take off. Delete. Oh. New takeoff. It's going to be the name of this one. New takeoff. Yes. Bang. And it's time to go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. We're on the move. We're on the move. We got the legendary trio. Legendary beasts. I always preferred Raikou, I don't know why. They're all cool though. Raikou's just that little bit above Suicune and Entei for me. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't even think I've ever caught any of them in the games. Okay, we're pulling up. Okay, I pull up. At 5k, we hit the 45-degree angle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, we need to get in maneuver mode. So alright, stay on. Why is it tilted? Why is it tilted? Go to prograde. Bad rocket. Okay, we're going now. I got told to go prograde whenever we hit 45. I feel this is wrong. This feels wrong. I'm tilting up. I'm tilting up. It scares me. It scares me. I feel like I'm gonna flip if I follow it. Wait, the Poodle is my favourite final landing stage. So reliable. Is the Poodle the one with the 2 boosters and the ring and the bada? Is that one? I think we used that for Duna. It's a nice one. I like it more than the Terrier. Terrier was like the all reliable, you know. Yeah. Okay. AP. I'll get 75k. 75k. Yeah, it's the orange one. We like the Poodle. Everybody like the Poodle. So is there anything I can do to make the Sephirotrons work better? Or no? Is it just too late for them as soon as they pop off? 75. Okay. Alright, we're dropping a tiny bit, but that's fine. That's why we go over 70k. Hope it doesn't explode. I don't know why some of them just fell off. Some of the Sephirotrons just let go. Oh no. Oh no. Go prograde. Do not flip. I swear. I don't think you really need Sephirotrons. Every time we've decoupled the ship, the decouple inwards. So I got told to use Sephirotrons as our only means of making sure they don't decouple inwards. Like they point towards the front instead of pointing out, like pointing towards the back. If that makes sense. RCS on. Oh, is that how you use it? They're typically placed at the top of rockets in a pair, so they peel away. I may have put too many on. I may have put too many Sephirotrons on. We have 18 Sephirotrons. So, what does RCS do for me right now? Oh, do you mean to tilt it? Tilt me that way. Ah! I didn't know that. That's cool. So that just tilts me towards prograde, right? Oh, the legendary trio. Oh, Jebediah, Bill and Bob. The greatest. The greatest that's ever been. Okay. So, we turn off RCS before we decouple. Correct. Not 100% sure. Take about 20 minutes to leave the atmosphere. Alright, we had some struggles. We've had some struggles. Throttle a bit now. Oh, with RCS. Ah. Okay. That's cool. And then we turn RCS off, I assume. Oh. Tilt back, please. Alright, we're good. Go! There we go. Love it. Let us see it. We're on it, boys. We're on it. We're moving. Alright, and now we pray that the Separatrons work right before we get into orbit. Come on. We're at around about the same pace as last time. Oh! We're in orbit. Might as well use the last of the boost. We're in orbit. We got in orbit with the first stage. That's nice. Okay. So now, I'm going to save, because I want to see if RCS changes this. Help. I don't want to get to this point again. This is a good one. Okay. So all we do is press stage, and it should work. We are still in one piece. We are still in one piece. It worked. It worked. To me, that's a success. There was an explosion, but it worked. Okay, so now, all we need to do... that's a decent orbit. I'm okay with that orbit. All we need to do is get out of Kerbin's influence thing and then go over here. So, set as target, and we'll be there in no time whatsoever. Something like that. So we wanna kind of just start boosting right now, don't we? To get out, right? Yeah, we forget about Hell's will get saved at some point, hopefully. I just want to see if this is right. Like, if we just straight up go prograde, is that the most efficient way of? Oh, for goodness sake! I know we've already passed the maneuver, but it's fine. I just want to see. Is that the most efficient? I'm assuming that's the most efficient way, right? Burning at PE to get out of Kerbin's orbit. Should we just do it? I'm just gonna do it. Screw it. We got the save. We got the save. I'm gonna burn. Oh. Burn. There we go. Okay. We're just past PE, but it's fine. It's fine. You're still hope out for... The only thing that I can think of with Hellzor is going up and catching it with a rocket. Which we need to do at some point, but it's just going to take a while to figure that one out. Okay. Was that my Discord or yours? I didn't hear a ping on the stream. I don't think I have my notification sounds on. I heard that notification. I think it was yours, I'm guessing. I didn't hear anything. I'm not sure if anyone... If everyone else heard a Discord notification, then it was the stream, but I didn't hear it. Okay. 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 And... Stop. Okay, that's good. That's good. I might have overdone it, but it's fine. And now we move. Now we go. Actually, before we do, can I set a maneuver on the yellow line? No, I can't. Okay, we'll just keep moving. The more fuel you use, the lighter the craft will get, so the current stage will get very fuel efficient as fuel depletes. Ah! Epic. I feel like I knew that, but I didn't know that. You know what I mean? Like, it was in a little noggin somewhere. It was in my noggin somewhere. Wait, maybe someone should ping Jake in the Discord to check if it's him. Hey, if everyone heard a Discord notification, then it was probably me. But I didn't hear a Discord notification. I'm pretty sure I have my notification sounds off for the stream. Because I feel like it'd be really annoying if you kept hearing ba-ding, ba-ding. Do you think you try rendezvous in orbit at some point, or have you already done that? I've tried to do it, but the problem with Hellzor being stuck in orbit is she has no power in the cabin. She has no boost in her rocket, and the orbit's not great. I've tried doing the whole jetpack thing, but every time I try pushing the rocket, because I can't turn RCS on because there's no power in the rocket, the rocket just keeps spinning every time I push it. So it just spins for eternity. We need to save her at some point. We do. We need to send up a rocket to go and get her, but I think I'm guessing the best way to do it is to get her at AP, because that's when she's at her slowest, so that we can intercept her, and she can use her jetpack to slow herself down, instead of doing it at PE when she's closest to Kerbin, which is when she'll be at like 2,000 meters per second, and we'll never be able to catch her without her just, you know, turning into a red mist when she hits the rocket. That's my thought process. So we're going to have to send a rocket up to her AP. Bro hasn't tried her elytra. Maybe we should just give her elytras. I'll open up the end portal for her and give her some ender pearls, man. If ender pearls, you know, just jetpack like a kilometer to save the to the save craft. The save craft. Oh, do you mean the satellite? I've tried doing all the stuff with the jetpack, but it's like not. If I push the actual rocket with her jetpack, the rocket spins too much, and it doesn't even like slow itself down on retrograde because it's not stable, so it just spins. Like, I just spin it in place instead of actually pushing it. So I've tried flying her straight to, like, one of the other rockets, and it's difficult to line it up. Just joined. Where is the landing? Oh, where is he landing? We are landing at Vol. I want to put it on the screen, but I feel like it'd cover the screen. Maybe I should put it like... Wait, I have an idea. Wait. Wheel, spin, ball. Right, if we do that, and then I do this. Right, we're not on the thing yet. If we do that and then do that, maybe. And that. Does that work? I feel that... Is that informative enough? I feel like it looks a little bit weird, but I feel like it's good for anyone who joins the stream. There you go. I feel like it's the only spot that's like out of, like, not in the way. Right, we're going so fast that it's just not getting anywhere. All right, 10x, 10,000x even. And yoo-hoo. Okay, we are now here, and we're going to be traveling to AP and whatever else. So if we set a maneuver like right here, we'll see if we can intercept Joule with the transfer window that we have. So if we zoom out and go like so, will we catch it? Oh. What the hell just happened? What does that mean? Does that mean we're getting really close? Oh. Wait a minute. No, wait, I don't understand. I was just... Wait, so... That doing that... Is that an encounter? I can't tell if that's... It's usually purple, isn't it? Oh, wait, we have an encounter with... What? We have an encounter with Kerbin again. Anyway. Right, if I want... How do I... Dueling... It is a dual encounter. Oh! Let's go! We got one. We got one. Now that means encounter. Perfect. Maybe try learning to rendezvous in a circular equatorial orbit first. We've built a space station, but it didn't do space... Oh, no. Oh, whoops. Okay, so, like, you see how it says a dual encounter there? I'm assuming that is miles away from the actual planet, so... Because it's, like, influence is so huge. Damn, it's such a big influencer. Joule's like Mr. Beast for real. Am I right? Am I right, guys? So if I go and zoom in on Joule now, focus view, zoom in, it should have a line near it of our encounter? No? Maybe not? How does this work again? Are we way off? I think we're way off, that's why. Okay. Not funny, didn't laugh. Wasn't a joke, it was facts. People just don't know when reality hits them. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I've overdone it. Right, if we go zoom in, does it not give me, like, the P anymore? Of, like, when I'm near the planet? I did this last time, and it's not doing it now. Oh, wait, there's a line. That? No, that... Last time I did this, it gave me, like, a line of how close I was to the actual planet. But it's not doing it anymore. I don't know. It should. Maybe I'm that far away from it. Wait, are we not... We're not on the right angle, are we? That's why. I think we're way under it. It's not showing me yet. Okay. We are under that, aren't we, though? Wait, let me try and get the right angle. Yeah, we're way under it. So we want to go this way? Nope. Nope. Not that. Alright, I've done this the wrong way. Is it blue that we want to tilt? Nope. Oh, it's really confusing me. I want to just lift up. Lift me up. Oh. Ah. Okay. That's a lot of fuel, though. I got to go. See ya. I'll see you soon. Catch you in the next one. This one shows the actual line, which means we're on the right trajectory-ish. Try and use an insurmountable amount of fuel. Try not using an insurmountable amount of fuel. Okay, so if we... No, not that. That gets the encounter. That's crazy. How big it is compared to when we were going to Moho when it just wouldn't work. It's so awkward to angle. So that catches it. Is that using more fuel or less fuel? That's using less fuel. Okay. Less fuel, yes, less fuel. Right, and that leaves it. So we want more juice. Like there. And then... Damn, 3,000. What does pink do? I don't think pink helps. Oh wait, actually, we burn a little bit of fuel there. Like we use a little bit less fuel. Because we'll be going up into it. I feel like we're just not close enough. Right. If we... Because we want to get to the... Yeah, we're miles off. And by miles off, I mean hundreds of thousands, if not millions of miles off. I think actually millions of miles off. If we go pink, it brings us closer. Okay? And that's what we want. We want to get as close as possible. And a little bit more. Until we're right on it. Alright. That looks way better. And then... Oh, no, no! Oh, for goodness sake. Right, tilt. You were just there. You were just there. No, not that way. The other way. Okay. Val's the second one. We want to get a little bit closer. A little bit. Like there. I feel like that would catch us on Val. Or it'd orbit us around Val. We'd be doing a different type of orbit, though. 3,100. That's doable, though. It is doable. It gets us there. We have what? Over 6,000 Delta V. So I think we are fine. Do that. We'll do that. Alright, where does that line take us? That takes us just past Vol, sorry. I'm definitely saying it wrong. Okay. This is the one. We're doing it, boys. So we have 2,000 fuel on this. 2,000 Delta V, blah, blah, whatever. Try and do it more equatorial, though. The equator. We'll go to the equator. We do have a lot of time to fix it up, to be fair. Okay. If we do that, where did it take us? No, it's the wrong way. Wrong way. How do we tilt it? Is it blue? No, blue does not tilt it. Is it pink that tilts it? It doesn't really look like it wants to... Like, everything sort of looks like it's not tilting it. It's just getting closer and closer. Is it radial that we want to do that? That is fine. We'll just do that. We'll just do that. Absolutely slings us over the top. Okay. So, if we back out of here, we need to wait 1 day, which always confuses me because it's not actually 24 hours. We're going to want to point towards maneuver, which hopefully shouldn't be too difficult, right? It's going. Right, it's doing it. It's doing it. So go towards maneuver. I'm so glad that Jeb is good enough to be... Oh, no, the wheel spin thing covers their faces. I don't like that. All right. Where should we put it? Where should we put it? Up here, maybe? Maybe up here is good. We can do dead center, but I feel like that's in the way. Is that in the way? Would you guys say that's in the way? What do you think? Yeah? No? Maybe? That's in the way. Okay. Up here. I don't know where the best spot for it is. Place it top right. Okay. We'll put it there. That good? It looks a bit off. You know... We'll keep it there for now. It's fine. It's info. It's info. Okay. Speedy time. I feel like putting it top left here might be good. Just under it. I don't know. Alright. I get really scared with the time warp stuff. I'm just going to let it go under a day so we see how long a day is. And then we'll know how long we can thingy it for. Gah. Right, 2 hours. I feel like a day is going to be something like 6 hours. No, it's not. Is it going to be 6 hours? It's going to be somewhat random. It should be 24, but I don't really understand how it works. 6 hours. Okay. I'm going to get ready on the 1 hour mark. And then I'm just going to switch it to 1x. Come on. 3, 2... What? To be fair, we could probably get to 30. I'll stop it at like 45 minutes. Alright, there we go. Okay. A day 6... Oh, it's because a day is 6 hours. That's why. I just assumed it was 24 hours. I'm an idiot. That's why every orbit's 6 hours. 6... Ah. I thought it was because I was getting closer to Moho yesterday. Or the other day when we did it. A little bit more. Right. Get it down to like 5 minutes. I just want to be so certain that we don't overdo it or undo it. Turn on RCS for the turn-in. I'm going to wait for the time to do its thing anyway. The reason why I don't move is because it's time warping anyway, doesn't it? Isn't it? When it time warps, it'd be weird. 19, 18, 17. For anyone watching who's wondering what I'm reading, it's dead center in the middle at the bottom. Well, to the right of the middle at the bottom. Because I feel like sometimes when I'm reading the numbers, I remember when I didn't know where the numbers were, and I was having people tell me exactly how long and stuff, and I was like, what? But I know now. Get it down to like 3 minutes. There we go. Okay, and then we'll go like 5 times for the rest of it. Or 10. We'll do 10. Alright, for 30 seconds. And... final minute. Okay. Alright, now tilt. RCS. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know you want to. Okay. Okay. We're in the money. We in the money. Should have set on my RCS when we get to the center of it so that it doesn't overshoot itself. I'm gonna do that. Just so it knows. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, now you can start burning and focus back on Jewel. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, no, it shot itself off again. It's being weird. I get really worried about the burning. You know what I'm gonna do? Just so we don't overdo it and ruin ourselves. Save game again. Jewel time. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boost. Okay, now we can focus on Jewel. We just have to watch over it. Alright, what I'm going to do actually is I am going to zoom out a little bit just so we can see the line come in when it does. The hell is that green line? Anyway, I'm guessing that's ours. We have a while yet. Alright, we're going to have to decouple as well, which should be fine. Yeah. We're going to have to stage. We're good. What's up, Pyro? You want to see explosions? But we want to live! Yeah, thank you for all the support today, boys. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the streams and have been for all the people that have been watching the VOD streams, anything. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the content. And there will be more. We'll hopefully be live tomorrow as well. It's less of a chance than it was today. Today was also a bonus stream, so, you know, you get what you're given out here, indeed. But obviously the craft is getting more efficient currently. Yeah, true. True. Okay. To be fair, it could be very close with how much we're burning. Alright, so if I do that, it'll put me on the rocket and it will put me here. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm so glad I figured out the shortcut. Okay, and then I want to make sure the decouple goes smoothly. Alright, and... yes! We're moving! What's this booster? It's a cool one. I forgot what it's called, but I'll check it. Okay, and I wanna underdo it so that we can line it up perfectly. Basically, is what we're going for. And really don't want to overdo it. 10 seconds left. Right, I'm gonna lock in. We're locking in when this line comes across my screen. Wait, oh, we We did it wrong. Right, now we do a light burn, I'm guessing. There we go. Here we are. It's coming in. Stay on the maneuver path. And we are in to Joule. Okay, so if I really quickly zoom in, we want to be just outside of Val, which is like there, right? Is that right? That's right. That's just on its inside Val. Right, we might want to... Damn it. Alright, I've overdone it. So, is the rocket more efficient? It has a higher TWR, but the weight doesn't change. The ISP... I don't know what ISP means. Now save. Okay. Okay. Val, here we come. Vol, sorry. Vol, here we come. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with it. Okay. So now, I need to figure out where I am. So, our trajectory goes all the way over there. Wait, where's the encounter then? If that's our... It's saying the encounter's there, but it's not. Is it going to catch it higher in the orbit? I don't know. I don't really understand it. Okay, so... I really don't understand what I'm looking at. Oh, right there. So it's literally just this. It's this thing. Also, while you're there, you're going to want to make the orbit more equatorial. Okay, when I get there to... Yeah, it'd be more efficient if I did it now, but I think it's just a little bit weird. I'm guessing anyway. I don't know. So, oh, cannot auto-warp so far. 32 years! Oh, wait, the purple one's my fuel. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's this. I was looking at the wrong thing. I was like, how is it 32 years? Okay. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong thing. It's going to take a year. That's fine. I was so worried. I was like, what? What time is it? It's 4:15. It's currently 4:15, which is worrying for me because I need to end the stream around 4:30. So hopefully we can get at least an attempt at a landing before the end of today's stream. Damn, I really thought the purple line was our current... Yeah, so we need to go retrograde as soon as we get into Joule's influence or whatever. So that we can slow down, catch its orbit. It should be way easier because Joule has the biggest... what is it? Sphere of influence? Biggest orbit thing. Okay. Yeah, Moho was a joke. I couldn't believe it. I was getting within like 20,000 meters of the surface and it was doing nothing. Obviously, with it being so close to the sun as well, it doesn't help with the gravity and stuff. Because once you get flung around the sun, you're going way too fast. Hello, Joule. Today we're going to Val. We spun a wheel, and it said so. So here we are. But we are just waiting for the encounter to Joule, and then we're hopefully going to be able to burn and maybe catch Val, Valerie, Valentina. And I think the wheel is playing fun with us. The Joule system is fun. Yeah, no, I was going to say, the amount of moons it has. I thought that other planets had more moons. So currently we have landed on the moon, Minmus, Duna, multiple times. Not successfully, though. We have attempted to land at Moho and have also orbited Drez in the past, but didn't try to land there, obviously, because it was an accident. We tried landing on Duna, ended up at Joule. It was cool. I liked it. Joule is cool. It's in the name. Hello, flying. Love to see you back. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. We have 100 days yet in-game before we get our encounter with Joule, which is what we're looking at right now. But yeah, we spun a wheel, and it decided to go to Val, and I think it's playing with us because we had to send Valentina Kerbin to you know, faraway lands for monetary gain in our career mode early on. You know, those that know. No more Valentina. Okay, we still got a while yet. Did the time up way too early. Right around there. And if I zoom in, we're going to get caught on that line very soon. Alright, retrograde coming up. Retrograde. Coming up. And the ship should be way easier to move now as well. So yeah, does this automatically shift depending on what part of the solar system you're in? Or is that... Yeah, no, it is, because that's at 600 when we're on Kerbal. All the words confuse me a little bit. We look at fuel. I don't even know what half these things mean. Ox. You know. I'm going to pretend like I know what I'm reading. Okay, we're going to get dragged down here. So we want to get to, like... How far are we from this? We are 50 days away. Get to the edge of the Joule system. Obviously, don't burn as soon as you get into the SOI. Do it before the... Yeah. Do it before the perineum. We can see him! This is cool! It's such a huge planet. Okay. Retrograde. Get ready for it. When we do go, I mean, you know. By the way, we have tested... Oh, wait. We have our solar panels that we haven't extended. Where's our solar panels? I've not done these yet. Extend! Yeah! Oh, wait. Why are they not all doing it? Help. What? I thought they all were gonna... It says remove from symmetry, but they're not symmetric. I want the ship to look cool, okay? We're extending them all. I've not managed to get to do this yet, and I've always wanted my ship to look like this. With the solar panels out. I've always thought it looked really cool in real life. There we go. Now it looks like a real ship, you know? It's like a real ship. Yeah! I delete the previous save. Good point, good point. Alright. Load. We have a lot of these. Right, we can delete all of these. These are from the previous streams. Home time. Re-entry. Actual re-entry. New takeoff. I probably could have kept that one. It's fine. Help. And Vol, here we come. So we get rid of dual time. I'm going to keep Vol, here we come. Just in case I mess something up really bad. Just in case. Yeah, we got solar panels. Do they actually tilt towards the sun? I think they do. That's epic. I like that. I was hoping they'd do that. I wasn't sure if I had to get more expensive ones. Anyway, right, we need to start boosting. Not boosting. We have to start, like, zooming in time and stuff. Okay, 4 days. If we go here... How's this looking? Look at all the little moons and stuff. Alright, so Vol is that little bad boy there. That's our target right there. So, if I wanted to, should I set... Wait, is Vol the smallest one? Oh, no, wait. Am I looking at the wrong thing? It's this one. Vol. Set as target. Should I do that? And then... We need to sort this out. So, if I... Now, Vol's the third largest. Oh, so I think I'm looking at the right one. It was just because when I zoomed in, it took a while to, like, load in. Anyway, so, if we want to make a maneuver here for Vol, right? So first off, we want to retrograde to get into orbit. What the hell is that about? Oh, that's the wrong way. Wrong way, I think. Do that. Yes. Okay. So when we do that, we want to... Alright, we're in orbit there. We want to even it out. Which is... No, wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Does that... I want to decrease the amount of fuel that we're using. Oh, yeah. So, like there. And then pink is what we want. I'm assuming. Oh, wait. Actually, no. Should I... Oh, this is awkward. So... It's actually bigger than the moon. Epic. So... If I was to... I'm just going to test it out. It tilts it in a weird way. Right, if I do that and then this... Does nothing. Radial's just like... Moves on the spot or whatever. It's a bit of a weird one. Should I get into the orbit and then sort it out from there? Is that probably the best way to do it? Because we are at such a weird angle. It's an awkward one to maneuver. We do... So I'm just going to try and get into orbit. First. Have you learned about the plane changes and relationship between ascending and descending node? I know that... Wait, actually, no, I don't think I do. Oh, wait, it's the best way to do it there. I always thought that when we did like the moon stuff, when we had to angle. Is that the best place to go up and down? Essentially. Burn retro apparatus real quick. Okay, yeah. We'll just get into orbit. Okay. So we want the orbit to be what? Is there nothing specific that we need? We just need it to be kind of close to the planets, to the moons, even like that. Maybe even a little bit less. I don't know. I'm just scared that we're like going around it. If you look side on, you'll be able to see an AN and DN line up with the plane. Yeah, those ones. So we want to maneuver at this point to be able to angle our orbit. I'm guessing. So if I overdo it a tiny bit more, burn less fuel. No, that's pointless, isn't it? We just want to get closer. So we want to do this essentially to line up like that, right? Plane changes are the most efficient when done ascending and descending nodes. Okay. I thought so a while back, but I wasn't 100% sure on it, obviously, because I'm an idiot. So we want to get there, and then burn retrograde and just get into orbit, basically. Yeah, do that, and then go ahead and save the bloody game. Right, I'll save the game now, because, there's no harm done saving the game. Save. Orbit, maybe. Well, it's definitely going to be an orbit, but is it going to be the orbit we want? We shall see. There we go, and we want to fast forward a tiny bit to like there. What up here? We got, yeah, it's like 20 minutes behind. This is cool. I like this game. This game is fun. The more elongated your orbit is, the easier the plane change will be as well. Oh, so should we be making a larger orbit and burning less fuel now? Right, we have 20 minutes to sort this out anyway, or around about. We have 10 minutes, okay. So on this maneuver, I'm going to want to make it a little bit wider. I'm guessing. I want to burn as little fuel as possible. So, is that good? I want to make sure it covers the actual orbit when we do tilt. Maybe like that. Would that cover the whole orbit? Does that look right? I feel that looks right. A little bit more. I don't know. Like that. Sure. We'll do this. We can try again if not. Okay, so I'm just gonna go maneuver. I'm gonna go maneuver mode because we have tilted it a tiny bit, I think. Whatever. Alright, we have 10 minutes. Let's go. And then stop at like 2 minutes. As soon as I hear 1 minute at the bottom. Yeah. Okay, and then 5 times. To speed this up a little bit. Okay. 10 seconds, and we're good to go. I'm gonna go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, burn. Okay. Jewel might be my favorite planet. It looks so cool. Obviously, we haven't seen Dres, we haven't seen Eve, we haven't seen Elu. Is there any other planets that are missing apart from Duna? Duna's, I like Duna, to be fair. Obviously, you can't land on Jewel, so I feel like kind of knocks it down a spot. You can't have a cool sunrise. Or I don't think you can anyway. Alright, we're in orbit. And we're basically going to be lined up in a sec. Elu's sick. We're going to have to see it, man. We're going to have to see it someday. The wheel shall decide. At some point, we will reach every planet. My plan is to plant a flag on every single celestial body. Moon, asteroid. I don't think there's any asteroids, but all of them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh, a little bit more. That's fine. It'll work, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, we are in orbit, so now we want to... Would it be more fuel efficient at AC, at AN or DN, do you guys think? Or is it the exact same? Now save. Okay. But you do have Lathe. We have Lathe as well. Lathe's a moon, but it's like a planet, isn't it? Like, it's like a habitable, you know. Well, no, actually, no. A planet orbits the star. Moon is orbits the planet. I don't know. You know what I mean, though. Like, you can live on it. Test it. Okay. And I'll save game as soon as we get this done. Don't worry. Don't worry. So you want to just tilt. Right? Oh my... Okay, that costs a lot. Am I doing this wrong? That's a lot of fuel. This costs a lot of fuel. I think AN's cheaper for fuel costs. You know, in the current geopolitical climate. I'll listen to all that jazziness. Oh. Look, I didn't count them. You want to go that way? Oh. Okay. That's what we want. That's 1,000 Delta V, though. Okay. Lathe is very close and similar size to Kerbin and has a smaller size and canonically has life. Has life! DK Blue Tea back! I think AN's cheaper. And it also got us into the actual sort of thing we want to be at. So if we keep moving, that costs less and less and less. Line us up. Oh. Nope. Alright, which one is it we want? That one? Or is it that one? I can't remember which one it is that we... It's so hard to tell when you have to, like, click it. Alright, yeah, it's this one. Okay. So we want that. Is that right? That's, like, good? That's, like, a good little thing. And it's definitely cheaper, yeah. Alright, that's 1,000. We're definitely not making it home. Rescue mission is going to need to be had. You're not getting back anytime, so yeah, that's roughly good. Looks good. Okay, let's go for it. I really want to... I'm going to warp it, but I want to be able to see all the moons and stuff, so warp. Oh, we are flying. Damn, we can't really see them. That's really cool, though. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. We got an hour. Okay, I'm going to get close to it and then I'm going to save. 100x. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Time's ticking down. 1 hour 30. I'm just going to let it run like this because I feel like it will go a little bit too fast. It'll be too fast. A certain Tylo might be a problem. Ah. Okay. Noted. So many save points being had. Yeah, ideally, I should have been ending the stream right now, but I've not received a message, which means the show goes on as it stands. So I'm hoping... I want to get at least one encounter/landing before we end off today's stream. Because we tried doing the satellite thing at the start, it didn't work. I want to give you guys what you guys are here for. The landing. We're going to see if we can do it together. Right, 20 minutes out. 20, 19, 18, 20, 20. Right, as soon as I see the 2 minute, I'm getting it down to 1x because sometimes it overdoes it. 5, 4, 3. Right, there we go. And then we'll save. I'm saving here. I'm saving here. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Is that our planet there? Or is that Lathe? I don't know. Anyway, right, save. Tilt. Save. And speed up a tiny bit. Actually, we need to go maneuver mode. What am I doing? Maneuver! Beautiful. It's weirdly satisfying watching the solar panels turn. I don't know why. In my opinion, Val is the easiest moon to land on in the dual system. We'll see if that is correct. I will test that. Being as I am probably the worst Kerbal Space Program player on the stream right now. I'm the only one playing, you know, but like, you know what I mean? Out of everyone with the knowledge in the stream right now, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube, I'm probably the worst one here. Okay. Pyro might be happy about this one. Alright, we have 1 minute 10. I'm going to speed up. Don't waste you guys' time. Don't waste my time as well, you know. Alright, speed up a tiny bit. Tiny bit. Lathe has an atmosphere, though. Unless you can actually slow down on Lathe. Full on like Kerbin. And... let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I just want to tilt. I'm going to watch the lines. As soon as the lines line up here, right, I'm going to try and get the AD and AM. Right. Oh, I had it. Right, like that. We'll do like that. So we can spot it. Oh, so you can actually take your helmet off on lathe. I feel like someone mentioned that, but it just sort of went over my head. Yeah, oh, to be fair, yeah, you need like a heat shield to be able to land if you use the atmosphere and stuff. Yeah, I can imagine that being a weird one to land on. Obviously, you can use parachutes, though. But... Okay, and 3, 2, 1. Bit more. Line it up. Perfect. Okay, we take those. We take those. Click. And we're on. Okay, so now the plan is to shrink our orbit from this point, I'm assuming. Add maneuver and retrograde burn. Oh, yeah, Tylo might be a problem. I'm guessing that's Tyler. Our friend Tyler. Oh, we're getting an encounter straight away. Oh my god. Now we shall save. Okay. Only 100 Delta V to get there. Should we... Right, what would be the easiest one? There. So we catch it, and then we're burning retrograde, we're getting closer. Right? Actually, I can zoom in on it, can't I? Val, focus view. Zoom in. How far out are we there? 816. Okay, I'm learning. And we're learning, boys. Right, if I was to... No, that does nothing. Okay, you just want to... That's a bit dangerous. A little bit dangerous. Like there, I'm guessing is ideal. Okay. Wait, back. Wait, why do I need to go? I need to go back? Is that not good? Wait, you can bring jet engines to lathe, which is a really fun thing to do. Could you set up a whole base and start making planes and stuff on lathe? That'd be epic. Oh, you're back at me. Oh, never mind. when you said back, I thought you meant going. Yeah, no, you mean you've returned. I understand. My brain is stupid, as am I. Okay. Maneuver. Thank God Tylo doesn't get in the way. I think we're landing, boys. Obviously, we're gonna get in an orbit. We're gonna have enough fuel. We should have enough fuel to land. No problem. Saving ourselves is another question. But we'll see. So, we want to... Oh, we're 8 days away. Alright, so I will speedy it up over here. Warp! We're so close to all the moons. So is that lathe there, that little blue thing? And then the planet we're... Well, the moon, sorry, we're landing at is that one right behind us, I think. No, I'm wrong. It's on the other side right now. Oh, yeah, alright, it's confusing me. Okay, point towards maneuver, and we'll speed this one up a little bit. To 100x. And we'll save right before the maneuver, just so we don't fumble. Wait, what horror movie? I don't. To be fair, maybe when I was younger that might have happened, but I don't know. I don't think that's happened in my adult life. No shame. I just don't really watch horror movies. I think Jules' general just system is my favourite thing in Kerbal Space Program so far. Because it's just, there's so much. There's so many options. All the moons. It's epic. This is going to be our first time actually seeing Val. Because when we accidentally came to Jewel, I think we passed Tylo. No, it might have been Lathe. I think we passed Lathe. And then went home. Thank God we went home. Or that would have been very bad. I think we went home anyway. We might have just reset. I think we reset actually. Yeah, I don't think we went home. Right, we'll slow this down at 10 minutes because it goes very fast. Come on. 25 minutes. We're good. We're good. Tylo's hard, by the way. Well, we're going to have to do it someday. As long as we get this flag planted, I'm happy. Not on Tylo, obviously, on Val. Okay. Ticking down. Ticking down. What's up, planned? But yeah, once again, before we end off today's stream, people, because we are going to try and land on Val, and hopefully it's going to go very successfully. To be fair, because we have no fuel, even landing sideways is fine, technically, but we want to get a perfect landing. But yeah, if you are enjoying the stream, you know what to do. Show your support by leaving a like on the YouTube stream, following along on the Twitch, or subscribing as well. Helps out a bunch. We are getting closer and closer to 1,600 subscribers, which is absolutely incredible. And I'm just glad that you guys are enjoying what we are doing. I'm trying to sort of throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks at the moment. Got a bunch of different ideas in the pipeline, but I'm trying to push them back a tiny bit and get through a bunch of different games that I've heard suggestions for. So, Kerbal Space Program is always going to be on the agenda. But if you're in the Discord, like most people are, there is a poll this week with a bunch of random games. And obviously, Kerbal Space Program is not one of those games. Whatever game it is that gets picked is going to be played on Fridays. Very short stream. I think it's like a 3-hour stream. Yeah, we'll see you there. But you watch Sinister Alone? Oh, I don't think I've ever watched that one. Okay, 10 seconds out. Oh wait, I should be. All right, here we go. I was gonna say I should be here. 1, go. All right, we chill it out. Chill it out. Yep. Oh, wait, have I done this wrong? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I was looking at the wrong thing. Alright, and now we overburn it. Yeah, I'm stupid. I thought that big line was the line that we wanted to follow. Alright, that should be fine, right? I've kind of fumbled it, but it's okay. We are... How much out? 400k? 400k, that should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we messed up, but it's okay. Alright, that works. That works. So now we're going to be coming in on a different angle, but we are 300k out, and then we just burn retrograde, and we should be good to land. Now save. Yes. Yes. Okay. Val time. There's a similar, you know, name to all these saves. Alright, and now we want to zoom out. Yeah, the lines were confusing me because they were like passing each other. My brain couldn't comprehend it. Over here. So we are currently on this trajectory, which means we're going to meet it right there. So if we want to warp to that, we may see Val right in front of us. Where's Jewel? Oh, there. So is that Val? I think that's Val. Right? Oh, no, it's to our left. Wait, what? Oh my god, it's there! Couldn't miss it! You playing Plague Inc? I've not played that game in a hot minute. Has anyone brought up starting maneuver mode? Node burns at T half the burn time. T. I don't think so. I've not heard of that one. Okay, so now we want to get ready on retrograde, tilt, and get a little bit closer. Damn, this is a big moon. Go up here. Damn, this is a cool moon. Plague Inc.'s fun, but kind of annoying. I've not played it, like, probably in over 10 years. I remember playing it on my phone a while back. Timeless game. Okay, so now we just get closer and closer and closer. And we probably want to go, like, here as we get close to it. So now we're in the influence of the moon. Okay. We get ready for retrograde. And we want to burn at PE. Or just before it. We're 60 minutes out. Let's go like here. 4 minutes away. Woo! So cool looking guy. I like. Okay. Now 3 minutes out. Go like here. Save ourselves a hot minute. And 1 minute 30. Okay. I feel like there is a high chance of not landing where you want to land here. I'm going to close all the solar panels while we can. Oh, wait. What? Wait, can I not close them? What? Or do I have to, like, actually hit the little bit there? No, wait, what? Wait, I don't understand. Why can't I close them? Why can't I close the solar panels? How do I... What? Can I not close them? Is it game over for them? Are the solar panels no more, boys? Those panels don't retract. Oh, dear. Well, that's not good. Okay. Should I be picking up science as we're going by? Or should I just... I'll just wait until we land. Damn. That one... Doing that is insane. Realizing how tiny your rocket is next to the planet. Okay. Nearly at PE. We are 30 seconds out. I'm going to give it until like 15 seconds before, and then we'll start burning, I think. Should have more than enough fuel for this. We are going right towards Jewel as well. We're going to get flung out if we miss it. Okay. 20 seconds. 20. 19. 18. 17. 16. 15. And I say we start burning now. Just before it. And then... we hopefully catch an orbit. Come on. Come on. Oh, wait, do we not have enough fuel for a landing? No. No. Okay. I think we just have enough fuel for... I don't know. We have 169. We're not going to be able to land, are we? We've overdone it. We've overdone it. No. Okay, what we can do, we can find out. So we want to retrograde burn up here. We'll see how much fuel this costs to land. Oh, wait, no, we should be able to land. We should be able to land. Okay. If we do one of these ones. Like that. It's only 60 delta V needed. It's the Quirker maneuver nodes. They assume an instant acceleration that is... Wait, that the burn is completed instantly. So you split the burn in half. So it's completed before and half after the node starts. Oh, right. You should have done it Apollo style. One part. I've not tried that yet. I feel like I'm not experienced enough at the game to be able to try that. But we might be able to land. We have 100 delta V to be able to land. We have a parachute as well. We know we're not making it home. I don't know how strong the gravity is of this moon. Whether a parachute is going to work or not, I have no idea. I doubt it is because it has no atmosphere. But we'll try everything. Maybe it's going to be an EVA job for all the astronauts. You know, we jump out and jetpack. I don't know. I feel like that's the landing we're going to have to go for. I don't want to go too direct and I want to save as much fuel as possible. So if we were to... Yeah, no, because that doesn't land. We'll go there. Right, 60. We'll use 60. I want to try doing an Apollo one. I don't know if I have all the parts that I'd need to do an Apollo landing in general. Like, because what? We need a capsule to drop off. I don't even know how to do that with the staging yet. We'll see, though. We'll see. We shall see. We are 40 minutes out from our retrograde. Retrograde? When? What did you just call me? Retrograde burn. Okay, we don't need a maneuver. And ignore the maneuver. I just did that to check. So if we go over here, put your Kerbal against the surface. Oh wait, against the engine bell and full throttle. Yeet them down to the surface. Oh my god, that's epic! Can you actually do that? Does that work? I mean, I'd never do that to Jebediah or any of the boys. Yeah, that's a lathe, right? Lathe is. Fun fact. Okay, 14 minutes. Let's go just before it. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Damn. I always forget how to lock the camera back to myself, so I'm just gonna have to keep doing this until we get really close. It does. Wait. If I made a plane with a jet engine, could we send a Kerbal into orbit, like from the ground? That might be epic. Okay. 2 minutes. Speed up a tiny bit. I want to get right there so that we know when to burn. I'm just going to stay on this map view. I'm going to get to 30 seconds out. Oh no, I'm going to get to like 20 out. Stop the time warp and then we'll boost when we can. Next stream idea. Can we send a Kerbal into orbit? From the ground. Without a rocket. Be like there. Okay. Okay. I'll do like 10 seconds out, actually, because this is going to be super... Actually, no, we'll do a slow burn for 15. There we go. Slow burn. We just need impact. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. Problem is, we deleted our save for our takeoff. So they are stranded here until further notice. Like there. Okay. That looks like a good strip to land on. There's none of these like ridges or anything. We just land straight through the middle, even if we slow down. Okay. It's time. Warp. This is scary. Also, we're landing on the light side, which is always a nice touch. Always a nice touch. I don't know at what point we're going to start getting really sucked in here. But if there's no atmosphere, I can pull these out straight away, can't I? Oh, we have to wait until the time warp stops. Maybe I should stop the time warp. We're getting a bit close. I'm going to stop the time warp. We're going to extend the legs. Extend. Whew. Okay. Have you got RCS on the ship? I do! That's a good point. How do I use RCS? Terrible thing to say right before landing. Where is it? Is it just here? Wait, fly a ship. Fly a vessel. RCS toggle, I know how to toggle it. I need to know how to go up in RCS. I'm assuming it's just the same as... I don't know. Choose RCS. Toggle SS gear group, brake. If I turn on SES and click the brake button... I forgot what the button is to use RCS. Like, to make me go up. I want to go up. Is that just R2? Is that just trigger to move up, I'm guessing? Like, to throttle it. To move the... whatever. Okay. It doesn't tell me how close I am to impact. We're gonna go here. Holy moly. It looks a lot more icier than it did from far up. On PC, it's throttle up for RCS up. Oh, right, so it's just D-pad. Okay. I'll try. Plug in a keyboard and press H. Alright, so we want to set this to surface, set this to ground. Or to terrain, or whatever you call that. And hope for the best, essentially, is what we're going for here. We are a spec. We are officially a spec. You can't even see us. It makes you realize how huge the planets are. Yeah, I don't have a keyboard, so I don't think this is going to be possible for a keyboard landing. Let me check the settings again. Let me check the settings. Right. General controls. Throttle up and down. Alright, I'm assuming it's just that. But, like D-pad, L1 and up and down for RCS. So, I'm going to want to turn RCS on right now, right? So, if we click that, RCS is the MP. I think. Maybe we don't want to do it yet. I don't know. Alright. I'm scared. So, we are... What is that? 100,000, 180,000 up. I'm going to wait until we're 100k. 100k. We'll move towards it a little bit. At least we see some movement. Okay. This is scary. This is a scary time. Is it going to be possible for landing? At least Jebediah, Bill, and Bob are all enjoying it. Okay. This is currently like entering Kerbin atmosphere level. Thank God we're not landing here and we're landing over in that flat part. Is it all just ice? I thought you were talking about putting a Kerbal in orbit. Oh, no, that was for, like, maybe next stream, for funsies. Getting closer, very much. We are going really fast. We might have to start... Oh, we're going to have to start burning or something. I don't know when we're going to want to start burning. Because we don't have enough fuel to actually stop the landing. So this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Okay. So. If I burn... Wait, I'm going to turn RCS on and just try my best with it. So with RCS, if I... Oh, no, that tilts. Okay, so... RCS is a weird one, because if I throttle up, it'll throttle up my actual boost. I'm not sure if RCS follows that. We needed a purple key. It's okay, pal. Yesterday is yesterday. Today is a new day. I feel like I've waited too long for this. 1,000 meters per second. I'm just going to start burning and hope for the best. Screw it. We'll just go for it. Alright, so hopefully we run out of fuel. RCS take over. It doesn't. How to RCS forward? RCS forward. RCS. It doesn't want to go forwards. It just tilts. Does that slow us down? That is not slowing us down. This isn't gonna deploy, is it? Immediate. Just deploy immediately. This is gonna do nothing. We're dead. Oh, he captures that. Yeah, maybe that's why. Try docking mode. I've never used docking mode. I don't know what it does. Wait, docking mode throttle. And save yourselves! Save yourselves! Jump! 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 Let go! RCS on! Oh no! No! Not like this! Not like this! Jump! Jump, no! Jump, no! We're going so fast! Oh shit! Oh no! Hey, technically, technically, we landed on Val. We landed, just we smeared ourselves across the surface. You know, I think that counts. Jeb Crater. Yes, we got to salute the boy. F's in chat. Technically, all right. Let's see what it says. Let's see what it says. Wait. Oh, the thing that exploded was the goo. Where did I just saw it? Where did it say it? It said the goo exploded. Collider into fuel tank. Whatever. When it exploded, oh, mystery goo unit collided with the surface. There you go. Anyway, so you know, it says it crashed into terrain. Bill and Bob were, but wait. What does it say? Jebediah Kerbin crashed into Val, which means we touched down. On a technicality, it counts. Is it what we want to do? No, and I don't think we have enough fuel to be able to make it happen with the saves that we had. So I say we revert back to vehicle assembly like nothing happened. What do you guys think? You know, 2 years and 46 days for what? You know, for what? For what? Jebediah and Bill and Bob were all happy in their final moments, and honestly, I feel like if you died going 1,000 meters per second into a planet with no atmosphere, it's basically painless. So if we really quickly just go revert to vehicle assembly, it's no biggie at all, you know. The Kermans are alive, the Kerbals are alive, it's no biggie. Wait, available crew, oh yeah, because the other guys are up in the satellite. But, we tried. And we didn't succeed just yet today, but we will be back to go and conquer Val. It's harder to pronounce it than it is to land on it, I can't lie. But if you did enjoy today's Kerbal Space Program stream, please make sure to let me know by leaving a like and showing your support in the stream. If you're on Twitch, make sure to follow along for everything and subscribe if you are on the YouTube. It was all just stream, exactly guys, it was all just stream. But it is a short one today. It was a bit of a bonus stream. We might be back tomorrow. If not, we will be back on Friday. And you will definitely be seeing more Kerbal Space Program throughout the week where I can get it out to you guys. So as for now, have an incredible rest of your week. Hopefully you have an amazing Wednesday. And yeah, we all forget about what happened on Vol. And we'll have a bigger and better time on the next Kerbal Space Program stream. And maybe even send a Kerbal in space. So as for now, boys, I hope to see you very soon. Have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you all in the next Kerbal Space Program stream. So goodbye. I'll see you all soon, and adios, people. Goodbye.